Harley thing because you counted weird. My brain is like, ah.
I wanna fucking die.
What a intro. Hi everybody.
What are you talking about? We're professionals here.
We are professional.
Are we?
Woo will go that way, and a woo will go that way. We will collect the wings.
I'm gonna jump off a building.
Will you get in trouble if I hum music, or like you get copyright or no?
Yes, Ed Sheeran will. Someone will like kick open my doors and kick me.
Yeah, if
I don't know.
YouTube,
Ed Sheeran, it was a K-pop idol now.
Yeah.
if
He's
John
always
YouTube finds out, then it will
YouTube.
definitely come after you,
Hey.
including music.
Honestly, because I did upload a bunch of stuff. I haven't published it yet on the YouTube thing, but there's a bunch of copyright stuff in there.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. The copyright system is very, very sensitive, including but not limited to copyright-free stuff. So
Like anybody can claim it, or you have to just deal with it somehow.
you need to dispute it.
Well, we'll deal with it once we deal with it. Hello everybody. How's y'all doing?
It's been 2 weeks now.
It's been
Yay.
1 week since you looked at me.
Yes, it's been a whole week.
Someone was gonna do it.
Let me see. There you go.
Cool. I see you're trying to have a good time. I hope you succeed.
Yeah.
When you try
Chicken
your
nuggets.
best. Chimkins.
Just think of Virgil if you're sad.
No, I see. You know who you should think of? The only man that matters, Fat Gum. Think about Fat Gum and how he would never do anyone dirty.
The only man that matters is the rest of the men just walk away.
All fictional men.
All fictional.
No one can surpass Fat. Wait, you know what? I lie. I have two. Never mind.
Think about
I
Jason
immediately-
Todd and let your worries drift downstream.
Right, I thought about my other husbandos, my anime husbandos, and I'm like, hold up.
Just think about a crowbar.
And then the husbando that you're like going at for my story.
But I'm like, bro, I gotta hold up. Fat Gum is top tier, but you know.
Alright. Let me stretch for a little bit.
What are we doing, Ronan?
I'm stretching.
Everyone
What the
stretch,
fuck is going
hydrate.
on?
What the
We're
fuck?
under fucking attack.
Under fucking attack. Alright, so just a heads up to everybody. I am a little tired, so if I sound tired, that's because we drove 2 hours in and out. So that's like 4 hours of continuous being on the drive. So I sound that way, but I have all the stuff. I have coffee, snacks, all that good stuff to keep me running.
Let's let it kick in.
Yep. I have a bunch of stuff planned for y'all for today. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
It's not ominous at all.
I got something planned.
I got some shit for you guys.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me just the music. There you go. All right. Introductions. I am Ronan Quincy, Half-Giant Cafe Manager, VTuber. I have to come up with a schedule for next week now. My streams are gonna be a little sporadic because I started Mortal Duties like 2 weeks ago, I think. And I don't know how people do it, but they stream and work. Y'all are a bunch of maniacs. I'm still getting used to it. A lot of crying in the halls.
A lot of crying. You cry like for an hour before stream, and then you put on your happy face, and you're like, hi, I'm dying.
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
used to it. I don't
have an
know what.
Go ahead. No, go
I
ahead.
don't know the feeling anymore. I just know that streaming is now my happy time, I guess you can say.
This is my
My happy
time.
space.
But yeah, I am working stuff out. So far, I'm getting is that once I come back from work, which is around either like 4 o'clock, something like that, I get home at 5. I have to take a nap, like not even a nap, it's just a whole ass sleep until 9, and then hop on to stream until midnight, and then stay awake because I have work 4 in the morning. But yeah, that's pretty much the schedule I'm working with. I'm probably gonna do streams like later in the night, most likely. So yeah, next week is I'm thinking. So Batman, of course. I'm gonna do some art because I do need to draw me myself an avocado, and I need to like I don't know start. I also need to rig my model. Gotta fix a few things because I tried to download like the texture got fucked up, so I need to fix that. Yeah, and well, I also need to start up a new game. Like I don't know, just I'm gonna pick a day and just play a brand new game on those days. But this is gonna be up in the air. I'll post I'll post the schedule by Monday, and that's pretty much it from me. Saturdays, D&D sessions are moved to Saturdays now because I'm the one who's working Monday to Friday now, so I need the Friday off. But I think that's it for me. Daft.
And who?
Who?
Hey, I'm Daftpython. You can find me on Twitter at Daftpython. I don't fucking do anything. Ever. Meimay, where can I find you?
Ronan, the stream things.
Did you
There you
call me?
go. Go follow Daft. He has a Twitter.
Go make him
Yeah.
Twitch famous.
Go make him Twitch famous. Yes.
Or Twitter
Yeah,
famous.
haven't streamed in over 2 years. Make him Twitch and Twitter famous.
Make him famous. All right. Up next, maybe.
Okay. I'm not engineer no more. Instead, I'm just engineer student. So, now I have more time for art. And you can find me at InView Art on Twitter and Instagram. And I kept telling myself I was going to do YouTube stuff, but we'll see. But in the meantime, please give me views to the other videos I have.
Give her
And-
views.
That's it for me. On to Orange.
Oh wait, before we move on, Daft also shows up to my streams whenever I'm playing Baffman or other dumb shit.
Batman.
Baffman.
Oh, I also showed up for Stardew.
Also,
whenever we play
yes,
Stardew.
Meimay and Daft and
we
Icy.
do stuff like that.
All
I
these
sh-
amazing people.
I show up as very out of character Matthias.
I hate the bombs. All right, Orange.
Hello.
Did somebody say boom?
I thought you were gonna say boop, so I was like, where? Anyway.
Oh my god, boob.
Boop. Well, hi. I'm OrangeLock725. You can find me on the Twitch, on Twitter, and on TikTok. More on TikTok. I'm trying to post more videos on the Ticker Talks. I've been posting a lot of pop loader sticker things, a lot of my digital art time lapses, and some manga coloring. So that's what I've been doing recently. I'm kind of taking it slow on streaming because a lot of IRL things happened and I needed a break. But they're gonna be more chill streams. Hopefully, I'm gonna do collabs. I'm gonna be playing Don't Starve Together with Noodle and Soul.
Hey.
Hey.
We're gonna starve together.
Yes.
Starve together with
We'll see.
what is a fox and a snake.
Yes. So it'll be fine. I don't know if Noodle's gonna be in their dragon form or in their fox form. But yes, that's just tomorrow. Playing that at like 1 p.m. CST my time. I don't know what time it is for everyone else. Time zones. But
CST. This is a CST safe zone.
hell yeah. On to Hook.
Hey, I'm Hook. At Hookening everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, now TikTok. Since I have been posting all my clips there for at least all my clips. I play, yeah, of course I play games. I make 3D models on stream, and I'm also making my own game called Glonda's Misery. And I am making my own lore, which is kind of paused for a moment in favor of putting it in the back burner because, you know, need to focus on one project at the time. But yeah, that is all about me. On to you, Ronan.
Okay.
Crying?
Wah.
Wah. All right. We are. Let's see.
It's always about how fat is that ass, but never how is your fat ass.
Who is fat? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So as far as D&D sessions go, I already said that we moved to Saturdays, 7 p.m. CST. YouTube uploads. I will be posting the rest of the videos, rest of the sessions, episodes of our D&D sessions on YouTube. For those who don't know, I have a YouTube channel now. I post, it's literally just D&D stuff up there for now. I will try to post clips and other stuff there, but that's if I have time to edit anything. Let's see what else we got. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Are y'all ready to walk in the depths of the sewers?
Let's fucking go!
Before we must.
Alright. Last time, the party got a message from Dragon with a new quest, saying that they need to investigate a sewer system at the slums. Party had after getting ready and everything. Well, before leaving, the party had to relocate. Well, hide the child, or should we even call him a child? It's a kid. The little kid that has that has joined the guild somehow. And apparently, the kid can read minds, is what they found out. Gunan, well, everybody was stating that it's kind of dangerous to keep the kid around, knowing that after learning that there is someone out there who can track people with unnatural abilities, because in the note that Dragon sent, turns out Dr. Spindley has been compromised and is on the run, and the parties to meet with her at the slums. Gunan managed to apparently, well, showed off his skill that he can practically bring an entire building to life and move to a different position, and position it as such that it never moved from there, like as if it was naturally there. And it just so happened that it was closer. He got them closer to the slum area that that needed to go. After heading out, going through the green jungle, the green forest, as they call it, the party met up with Dr. Spindley, where they showed off their abilities. They learned that in the circle of natural ability users, showing your ability is a sign of trust. Spindley showed hers, which turns out to be a small space ability where she can summon multiple creatures that she has befriended. And one by one, the party showed their abilities. And after that, the party headed off over to the sewers, where they started investigating any possibility of the black orb showing. Because according to Dragon, the note said there have been reports of people people paralyzing and going immobile every now and then around the area, and it seems to stem from the sewers more than towards the sewers. After investigating the sewers, HuiYing found out. Actually, hold on. There you go. HuiYing noticed there's like a crack on the wall where she found out that there is a notebook safely tucked up in the crack of the wall. By the name of, and this notebook is a sort of a diary / guide to survive the slums. Written by someone named Ditto. Let's see. After continuing the investigation of the sewers, Orange found a new companion, a little chunk, who they named Gouda, because they're a chunky little mouse.
Love my boy. I love Gouda.
Squick. We also somehow established that all the animals in this campaign have deep voice, because that's all I can do.
Now he's extra fluffy because Morgan cleaned him up, so now he's like extra fluffy.
Yes, he's like a little fuzzball, and he now lives around Leif's neck. Not long after, the party was met with a decision. Well, they came across a crocodile that just sprung out from the dirt, as if swimming in the dirt, though unnaturally. The party was come across to a decision to make: either stand and fight or just run. The party chose to run because it just made more sense. In a sort of a high-speed chase, and HuiYing using the notebook to guide the party through the sewers, they managed to find a fake wall which Semi bashed right through, making the party.
The help of Morgan.
Morgan and Semi bashed right through the fake wall, leading the party into a dark chasm of sorts, a tunnel, a long, narrow tunnel. And that's where we left off. The crocodile, or the creature that followed you guys, is not able to enter this area, despite the fact that it can swim through dirt unnaturally so. It is not able to enter the small tunnel. You guys are, well, those who have dark vision, you guys can see it's a long tunnel in the front of you.
Doesn't somebody still have the headlights?
That is true.
Not headlights, titty lights.
Titty
Remember, we established this.
Oh boy.
Excuse me. Chesticle lights.
Chesticle.
Titty lights.
Oh,
It bounces up and down as it walks.
The lights or the chest?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
The answer, yes.
Yes.
Enable all of this, by the way.
I hate it here.
You guys enabled me, so.
Where the
Spindly,
robo titties at?
Spindly did cast light on somebody's chest, making him look like a pair of headlights in the dark. So you guys are able to see what's in front of you. It's a long tunnel that leads to an opening at the very end. It's quite a walk to get there, though. You guys just barely escaped death. At least Leif did. the last second, the crocodile was about to chomp on Leaf's head, her mouse, a little Gouda, moved Leaf out of the way. Just in the nick
That's
of time. All right. What do y'all
That's
do?
funny.
Squawk.
Squawk.
Fuck.
Squick.
A squeak. It's a squawk. It's a parrot now.
Caw.
Is everyone here?
Is it?
Yep.
Well, I feel like
The-
HuiYing was like the first to go in because of the map.
Yeah.
Do you
Everyone's
have?
here. Everyone's got their fingers and toes.
There's spendy hair.
You guys look around, Spendy is right behind Semity. And just waves at you guys like, I'm here.
That was an experience.
For one arm.
Yeah, with their one arm. Spindy is, she's like scratching her chin, like deep in thought. Like that's what like why she's unnaturally quiet, thinking.
You think you can follow us in here since? Oh God.
I think if it could, it already would.
Mm.
It may not be able to go through metal.
Hmm.
Oh, then you're fine.
So I guess we should keep going. Playing. Does the map say anything?
Do I see anything on the map?
This map.
Roll me an.
I'm the map.
So as you are, so it's I say it's a map. It's more like a guide, like a guidebook leading to it. It's like a really haphazardly made guidebook, scrapbook of sorts, put together. With a really.
Like, what child made this?
Gee, I wonder what child made this.
I guess roll me an investigation advantage. It's just a soft check.
With advantage. Well, hold on. I have a thing. Hold on. I have to scroll all the way down because I don't know why my roll 20. Okay.
All right, that's a 20. You found after just basically like, skimming through it as you try and look for a pathway up front, you find a page where it says the tunnel after the fake wall, which is odd because like the map that mentioned the fake wall, it's not like you would imagine it would be like right after. It should be like the page after should be the tunnel, but no, it's like a few chapters afterwards. And it literally says the tunnel after the fake wall. Let's see.
Chapters? It's a textbook?
It's
like,
pretty. It's a pretty hefty book. It's
damn, it's the 11th edition of the Guide to a
Okay.
Cave. I
Ain't
needed
reading
it.
that, but you know, congratulations, or I'm sad that happened to you.
Okay.
I like to sell it on Etsy, the
So
newest edition.
right now, what y'all see in front of you is a long tunnel. So here's what y'all see.
Dragon.
No.
The tiny dragon is spindly. I don't have a token for it yet.
Just use a bush.
So just put yourselves around spindly, basically. Anywhere around spindly.
Anywhere around.
Goes up.
Over here. I'm behind something. Okay.
Orange.
I'm like, how do I put the thing again?
On your character sheet, just
Drag.
click and drag, yeah.
Really, just my character sheet?
Like
Your
on your
character.
journal.
The journal section.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
So yeah, where your character sheet is,
Mm-hmm.
where you says
Why are
Leif
there so many Morgans?
It's your business.
shadow clone jutsu. So, yeah, just post yourself around Spindley, and that's your
Okay, bunshin no jutsu.
Oh,
bunking no butsu.
my
Uh,
brain just.
That reminds me of this Instagram where this girl, like, she lives in Japan and she like does like reels on like Japanese but with a heavy Southern accent.
Konnichiwa, Madoka-san.
Haven't had
No,
Japanese with an Irish
Moshi.
accent.
Moshi Moshi Madoka-san. I fucking love that shit. I love her videos.
hey, which way's the front?
Which way do you think enemies would spawn?
Frightened
Just want to know
Trinity.
for a friend.
So, Meimay, in your or HuiYing, in your journal, there should be a note.
Oh God, you think I can read? In my journal or like just?
In your journal.
Oh, the
be-
handouts.
Yeah, it should be a handout.
You want me to read it out loud?
Well, that's what it says. That's the page, literally what the page
I want you
says.
to read it out quiet.
No, just
Whisper
imagine
it.
like she just closes the books like, okay, did everyone get that?
Put in the Twitch chat.
DM
Oh,
it to us, each one of us privately.
Everyone get on Prevod Cito right now.
No
Without
copy.
smoke signals.
she puts it in what's it called, Morse code.
Mhm.
Beep 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 beep.
It sounds like heartbeat monitor. Deep, deep, deep.
Can you do it in binary?
001.
Oh
I
shit!
think I
can't
saw
keep
it too.
But it's okay if I read it. I don't know if I'm allowed to read it. Am I allowed?
It's a note.
Of this same exact map. And there's a note. She reads it out loud. She says, "It says step on the dark squares to proceed." I don't know what the fuck the dark.
Really say that about a room that has no fucking lights in it?
Oh yeah.
So, HuiYing, in your journal, you'd notice there are a bunch of lines on, well, the squares, some of the squares. There's like, first of all, there's a grid.
Yeah, no, I see it. The question is, am I smart enough to interpret it and make sure it's on the...
The map is smudged up, so it's hard to tell which one is a dark square and which one is
No, I
just
can
a
tell which
smudge.
one's light. I can tell which one's light and dark. It's just how do I correlate that to what's on the map?
You can literally draw it.
Hold on, let me open image in new tab and then zoom in.
So here's how this is gonna work out. When you guys are gonna take, let's see, how much is there?
Ah, do you let this most stupid person do this?
Mhm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll let you guys have 8 steps to take. With each step, there's going to be different amounts of spaces that you guys have to step on to proceed.
Okay.
Now,
Can I draw on the map?
yeah, so maybe just draw on the map after each step. So the
Oh,
first,
after each step?
yeah, just tell them one step after another. So, all right, so just go grid by grid, so you are interpreting, yeah, the map for everybody.
I know I said I was an engineer, but I kind of take it back.
So you are
Take that shit back.
guiding the party, basically.
Can you give like an example? Like, what do you mean by step? Because I can just circle where all the dark ones are, but like I don't know what.
Actually, let me just draw
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
So.
can you give like just one example? Like, it doesn't even have to be the right one. Like,
Hold on.
I need it for myself.
Where is the paint? There you are, freehand. And I'll choose a bright color. So, first step. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck it, I'll just do this second step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's see. There you go.
Wait, weren't we damaged from last time?
Yes.
Got a little
Yar?
bit of damage.
Oops.
Is the sound going on for you guys?
I hear
Hear sewer
raining.
noises.
Yep.
Also, I see an upside down Morgan with an X.
Don't worry about it.
Mind your business.
Let me refresh because I don't know why I don't hear it on my end.
All the things you notice.
Yeah.
Nobody's pointed out that Morgan is twice as big as everyone else.
Oh, I've noticed.
For some reason.
He told me to mind my business, so.
Okay, so for some reason, music isn't working for me. The ambiance is just literally not working.
Maybe you can't have both.
Let me try doing this. Let me just refresh, see how that goes. No, I don't hear shit. Okay. I'll manage it. You guys can
The sewers audio is playing.
I don't know. I guess it just hates me. I guess. All right. I'd rather not. We could just figure that out later. So, within each blue line, like right before the blue line. Let me see. Is it before the blue line? Because I need to double check on that. Why is it? Did I screw up somewhere? Oh, I refreshed and it joined me as a player instead of a GM. 1 second. There we are. All right. So right before each blue line is you have to step on a dark square or squares to proceed. That's what the interpretation you guys get from the note in the book.
Wait, step on the blue line to proceed?
In dark spaces.
Okay.
So the map that has been provided to you, HuiYing, there are dark spaces on the grid. There is a grid. There are dark spaces on it. It says to step on them as you proceed.
Can I show it to my party before we go?
Okay.
I put up like a picture of the book and show the note.
You guys are walking and dealing with this, so how are you gonna do that?
I tell everyone to stop. Just kidding.
I mean, the moment that someone's like, "Oh yeah, there's a fucking like own step puzzle ahead," we should probably just fucking stop walking.
What do you do?
Walking.
So you're walking.
Walking where?
Don't walk. Continues to walk.
All right, guys, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Starts running. They can't get us if we're too fast.
That's a 25 hit.
Not if I'm fast
105
enough.
hit.
Wait, are you like saying I'm allowed to stop walking?
Yeah, you're allowed to stop walking. I'm asking, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I said stop walking.
Okay, what do you do now?
I wait for the others to notice.
We're following you, bruh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, I got
HuiYing
it
just
behind.
suddenly stopped walking in front of y'all.
What is it?
She'll hold up the book and then like show the actual picture.
Well, you guys see a map with the grid on it. Of the same
Yeah,
turn.
This.
She just says it says to step on the decks because I've had time seeing which ones are dark.
There are
This.
dark space spots on the grid. but there are certain areas that are just smudges, so it's kind of hard to tell which is a dark space and which one is a smudge.
I think this is one. No, I don't trust myself. I literally do not trust myself like this.
I guess I can just share it with everybody.
Hold on. I think this is one. Nope, that doesn't look right. Wait.
Let me
Okay,
just-
one.
We're dead.
There you go.
You share it to us on the Discord or?
It should be in you guys, actually. You know what?
It'll probably take a bit.
Yeah, it was like on the Discord or in our handouts.
It should be in your
Okay, so the
handouts.
squares that are on here are not lining
There it
up
is.
with. Did you hear me? The squares on here are not lining up with the squares that are not on the thing. It's making me confuzzled.
Okay, don't worry about the grid on the Roll20. Just worry about the grid on the map.
Oh, this guy.
Okay. Okay.
Because you can literally say that you step on it as you're proceeding. You don't have to need your token to be on there.
Oh, damn. I thought like you wanted us to move to there.
I mean, yeah, I want you to move to the squares that who's going to be pressing and stuff like that. But you don't have to be like one for one, like meshed with the grid. It can be off by a little bit.
Oh,
So the dark grid are the spots to avoid.
No, it literally says to step on the dark spaces.
Let's step on the dark spots.
told me what to do. I'm not gonna do it now.
Oh, shit.
When I get to the spot where there is supposed to be a dark spot, can I cast detect magic?
Sure.
Okay. Let me see how
Let's
much I get
detect
to.
man.
Yep. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Or actually, before I do, never mind. No, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see how many times I can do it before I do it.
Somebody spitting something.
Stop!
What is happening?
You do the hokey
Alright.
pokey and you turn yourself around and you turn
I'm
yourself
trying to
around. That's what it's all about.
Shut up! I'm trying to select the long line I accidentally made, and now I'm flying away.
Put
Somebody's
your whole
log.
self in. You take your whole self out.
You put your whole self in.
Alright, what is HuiYing doing?
Whenever we get to a dark spot, she's gonna cast detect magic.
Okay, so
Are you saying that to everybody?
I think it'll like she'll be shown doing it. Like she'll like be walking up to the spot.
Alright, you guys see HuiYing just walk up to a spot and.
I mean, there's a verbal component, so I guess you're like muttering some sort of spell.
Okay. You cast detect magic and you don't really get anything.
Can I do an investigation on it?
Sure. So as you're looking at the map and the like dark spots on the map, like on the grid, whoever wants to investigate along with the HuiYing, feel free.
Oh, need to exit L12.
Investigation.
Investigation. Oh my god, I made it so small that I cannot see what it says.
That's a 7.
That's an 8.
God.
Makes sense. I can't really see.
All right.
anything.
At all?
I'm trying to pull up. I have like 3 different things up, so
No, you're good. Okay. That's a natural one on
You know,
70.
whenever you're at the grocery store and you step on like the heel of your mom's like shoes, that's what somebody does, but to wait.
All right. So,
yes, the floor is the floor.
Morgan, Leif, and 70. You guys don't see anything. It seems like a normal tunnel to you guys. Well, as normal as it can be. HuiYing, you fluttering about, you move the sand here and there, move a bunch of rocks and dirt. You start to notice a little crease line what seems to be a mechanic of like a step mechanic that you can press on, and it'll go down a little bit because of basically a button.
Like in Minecraft, like those buttons that you can step on.
Yes, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
going in. Yeah.
Okay, after seeing that, like I guess if I would imagine like Quing's like crouching to look at it, she like stands up immediately. She's like, oh, there's a thing here. She like tries to make a movement of like she doesn't step on it directly, but she like tries to make a motion of stepping on something.
The book said to step on the dark spaces, right?
She nods.
Let's give it a go and see what happens.
Just a 25 hit.
Would you
Morgan,
like
it's your
me to
turn.
test it out?
No, I just imagine like she's like, oh wait, the book. There's a new text. It says does a 25 hit.
Fucker.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, Morgan does it.
I mean, yeah. That would hit.
What do y'all do?
Or wait, or I think Morgan's the one stepping on it.
70 asked if
Oh,
you
70.
wanted him to try it first.
Oh, who has the highest AC here?
I think I do.
dexterity. Okay, and the highest dexterity save.
Dexterity is my highest stat, so.
Okay, what's between you two? Which is more scary, AC or dexterity save?
They'll know.
Don't
Wait,
know.
the saving?
Saving, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you guys are all fighters. You should have the same. I'm so stupid.
Fighters of different archetypes, so our stats aren't always 100% the same.
I know, but 3 of you guys are so proficient in the same things. Well, I don't know if you guys are proficient.
My
in
dex
this,
is 14. My armor class is 13. There you go.
Dex
Now
is
you know.
19.
My dex is 16, but my armor class is 19.
Armor class is 15.
Who's willing to take a hit?
As much as I like you guys getting to know each other, I would rather do I would rather you guys do it in character.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
Step
fine.
forward.
I just imagine Morgan's like he like takes off his like jacket. He's like, yeah, my dexterity is 19.
Morgan takes one step forward onto the space that he saw in the book.
All right.
Quinn would just be like, okay, you guys can take turns then.
So Morgan, you put your foot down. Your foot comes in contact with something, and it goes an inch into the ground.
Da 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 da.
You hear mechanics go off here and there. You guys hear rumbling sounds. And
Oh shit.
nothing happens.
Or just
There's, like,
wipes a
two-
little bit of sweat off of his forehead. Okay.
Alright.
All right, somebody you step on. Similar fashion. Your foot goes an inch into the ground as you press on something, and the rumbling sounds continue, then stop. You guys are good to go in the next step.
Wait, what did we get to know? We get to go. Like, was there something covering? Like that we couldn't go?
No, like this is just to keep track of things. Like this is the next step. Like you guys are being careful on where to step.
It looked like
Oh.
anything changed after 70 on the second switch.
Visually, not really. As far as you guys can see.
All we know is that we heard something happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, rumbling sounds here and there you guys heard, and nothing after that.
Oh well, I have detect magic on for how long is it?
It should
10
be
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I have detect problems on.
Mhm.
Okay, let's look at the screen again. For what? Oh, I
Alright.
think that is marked 1. Hold on. I'm looking at the thing again. Yeah, it is pretty high up there.
And tell if this one, like right below me, is one, or if it's just a dark spot on the map.
It looks like both.
What's Leaf doing while all that's happening?
Leaf is just staring.
Petting Gouda.
Petting Gouda, just been like, we're gonna survive this. We'll be fine.
Squick.
Toxic positivity.
Alright, toxic positivity, that's my character. See.
It won't let me zoom in to the freaking.
Because Morgan's just gonna like venture forward a little bit, like, okay, is it safe?
Somebody just fucking sprints.
No. Like everyone kept on like, mind their own business, like trying to figure out, and I'm like, Samdi is talking to himself, counting steps.
Just fucking the run from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same exact thing.
Just goes stop. All right. What are y'all doing?
We go to the next square, the one that's marked in light blue.
Okay.
Or not, I mean square, I mean X.
Hey, Ronan.
What's up?
The squares don't
Yeah, they
match
don't. Yeah, they don't line up. They don't line up.
Don't worry about
There's
it.
not.
As long as it's close enough, don't worry about it.
Okay, I've been counting squares then.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. I feel like the general location's okay.
Worry
No.
about the squares corresponding with the picture. Don't worry about the blue lines.
Yeah, just don't worry.
No, I wasn't worrying about the blue lines. I was looking at the grid itself.
Yeah, don't worry about the grid. Like it's never gonna match up. But that's how these things are made. It's like matching the app with the picture. And I tried. Like I sat down for like 20 minutes straight trying to align it. It just wasn't working. So I would say don't worry about it. As long as you're close, like you guys' markings are closest as close as possible, you guys should be in the clear. Also, I can like literally just move the axis around and like your guys' marks around. All right.
I'd say this. Leaf is just gonna follow behind Morgan and just like her mindset is Morgan knows what he's doing, I think.
But HuiYing doesn't. There's like it's
All
like weird.
according
It's
to
like between these
Keikaku.
All according to
Quickly,
Cake.
everyone step on the Morgans.
two. 1, 2,
Majorcan.
With a yellow brick Morgan.
So when you're doing the X's, match it with the grid that is on the picture, not the Roll20's
That's
grid.
what I'm trying to do.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Not sure about anything anymore.
Okay, here's the thing. I want you to delete every single X that you've made so far, except for the one you're in right now. The step you're in.
My reference.
Let me guess, that would be cheating, right?
Not cheating, it's more like you guys are doing this step by step.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I made the steps, so you just don't have to worry about the upcoming ones.
Well, can I just leave that for now and then like not have to worry about it?
Well, the chance...
Literally the opposite of what he just told you to do.
I know, but like my
just-
eyes were hurting trying to look at this.
Well, you can always hand off the papers to someone else.
It's okay. I already
Here,
took
why don't you walk up to 70 and give that to him?
Hey buddy, how's it going?
She starts sprinting. Okay.
Uh-huh. Also, is 70 really up on all the way up there?
Yeah.
So 70 just walked up in the middle.
Is that allowed?
It's
I feel like that's
loud.
gonna cause,
Okay.
It's loud.
cause us some significant problems. I get
So-
the vibe.
I need you to give me a heads up when you do that. As I said before, you guys are doing this step by step. So go to your position that you are right now.
Okay. Do I have to go back?
No, just give me where you guys are at right now. Like, put your tokens where you guys are actually at.
Morgan is right after the first step that he took.
Imagine like HuiYing
Leaf is,
looks
like,
up her,
right
from her
behind.
bush and she sees 70 all the way over.
Okay,
Oh, a little
70.
blue line.
I want you to. Okay, so
HuiYing's still right behind the step.
Let me
that-
guess. Somebody hit a thing, right?
well, you would be over here when something happens.
And you would have hit
Oh.
4 different
What
things.
the heck? Am I reading that wrong?
Uh,
Well, the
sorry.
next dark square would have been like around here.
Okay, the picture is not directly like Go
It
from
would have been
we're-
around this area.
we're going from
Yeah, but
left
I'm
to
look-
right. We're going from left to right, and the picture that you guys see the map on the map is not like the picture you guys have on the journal, the handout is a complete picture. What you see on the map is like portion of it.
Okay,
The-
so judging by the X's, there shouldn't be another square until, or at least the closest. No. Yeah,
Okay.
no, there isn't one on this map from what I'm looking at.
Okay, hold on. What are you trying to do? Because
Okay, so all right, where's the ping button?
you just hold on, click button, and it'll ping.
Okay, so from here, what I'm trying to get at is there isn't a dark square from what I'm seeing all the way to the edge of the map.
That's weird. You should be able to see a dark square here on the map on the handout, and the one over here.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Okay.
Next one that
Alright.
I see is like right up here around there.
Me too. Yeah, that's where I see it too.
Okay. You guys don't see any other dark square?
I see a bunch of them, but the next immediate one is like right there.
And do you guys see any blue lines that I've drawn on the map?
Yeah, I see the blue
Yes.
lines.
I see
Okay.
the blue lines.
Hmm.
Last where I saw
I thought the
There
blue
you
lines
go.
were irrelevant.
So
The-
within those 2 blue lines that you Morgan and 70 are in, you guys see
I
the
see 3 different ones.
Hey, Twitch ad.
fucking hell.
I'm not trying to argue with you, Ronan.
Hmm.
I'm trying to understand.
No, I'm
I think
like
we all are trying to
I've-
understand it.
I'm trying to like make sure that you guys understand what's happening. Like I don't want you all to like keep on stepping on things that you guys gonna cause
Just a
something.
moment, chat. We're kind of small brain right now.
It's
We're not engineers at the moment.
listen. It's not. I'm small brain or anything. It's like I'm thinking way ahead. It's like,
You're,
oh, I'll just do
Okay.
this.
You're big
All right,
brain.
how
You're the
about
down
this?
Pray for this.
Yeah, don't think too far ahead. I'll just recommend you that.
I'm sorry.
Don't. Yeah,
One step
it's
at a
okay.
time.
Once, as I said, that's why I made the blue lines. We are doing this one step at a time. You guys are going one step at a time because it is a long tunnel with no reference except for the piece of paper that Meimay, the HuiYing has, that's telling you where to step. Other than that, you guys have no idea where you're going, or well, except for a straight line, and no idea what's going to happen if you keep going that way. And referencing the map that is with the HuiYing, you guys are crossing one step at a time. So, so what you guys are at, the little column that you guys are at, and the two blue lines between the two blue lines, that's the second step. All right. And there's in that step there's 1, 2, 3. There's like four grid columns. Hold on, I need to sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you.
So
you.
there's 4 grid columns going
Bless you.
up and down.
Excuse me. Thank you. But yeah, there are 4 grid columns. Yes.
So to get past this step, we have to test the 3 dark spaces that are in this step.
Yeah.
Uh,
So as long as your X's are within proximity of the dark spaces, it's fine. It's just a matter of which one is a dark space and which one is a smudge, because the map is not precise. It is very dirty. It is got stains and smudges here and there. It's faded in portions. You
I just
guys are.
imagine. Okay,
Mm.
keep going.
I'm just saying, you guys are trying to discern how are you gonna work out?
And this is a complicated version of Minesweeper.
Yes.
When we step on something, does there like a 1 or 2, 3? But HuiYing, she's gonna like, you could tell she's like frustrated, trying to look at the book. She's like, whoever made this book sucks at keeping it in good condition.
You sure you're not just bad at reading it?
Well, you try reading it.
Or he's like, I looked at it, and he's gonna take a step forward.
All right. You step on what you assume is a dark spot, and your foot goes right through an inch. You hear the
Falls
rumbling.
straight through the floor.
And now it's a Morgan-shaped hole.
And you stepped on a button.
Where's Guinan when you need him?
There should be another one near me and one all the way over there, and he just points to the far side of the tunnel away from him.
Step on that one.
All right. Oh, you step there. Your foot doesn't go through.
She jumps on it.
I'm putting up and down.
She's like, oh man, am I not heavy enough?
Come one space towards me.
Okay.
But
I
before
think it's one more down. I think it's
as-
one more down.
Morgan, you finish your sentence. HuiYing, roll a dex save.
I knew it. This is 25 hit. Is it because she trips because she's wearing heels?
Sure.
Those shoes
Something's
in
tripping.
this sewer.
9. As you stomp down, a piece of rock from right in front of you, the size of a baseball. It's like the wall itself just spat it towards you. And it hits you square in the stomach. You take. Oh, fuck
I
that.
don't want to
seeing
adventure
this-
anymore. The walls are mad.
Upon seeing this, somebody rushes over to her.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as a rock just hurls straight into your stomach.
Okay, just imagine she's hurled over and she's like, well, at least it's not able to.
Going down.
Morgan just turns and looks backwards towards Leif.
There's abject, like just terrified. She does not want to go past this line now. She's like, no.
What do y'all do?
Cry?
Check up on HuiYing, HuiYing.
What was HuiYing
She's on
feeling?
the right space now, actually.
Yeah, I am. I was looking at the wrong
Rock
one.
knocked you into the right spot.
I imagine, yeah. Let me move her token really quick so I can move the X. There you go.
Alright. 1 second.
Commander, you okay?
After like 30 seconds or so of just being like hurled over, she like kind of slowly like straightens up. She's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. She
My
gives
du-
like a thumbs up, weak thumbs up.
How about you let me take the scouting position?
What do you say you cut out for me?
What?
Let me rejoin.
You basically like cut out for her a little bit.
Oh.
I said you cut out for me. You just repeat. Yeah, just repeat what you said because I didn't hear it.
How about you let me scout ahead?
Sounds good. She says she's still holding her stomach.
Alright. What do y'all do?
Can we just ask a random question?
Better than anyone I know.
God, okay, this is me being like a weirdo, but I feel like HuiYing would also be like this. She just randomly asked, do you think if there is a baby here, it would kill it? She points to her stomach, where she got hit with the little rock.
Maybe.
You didn't hear me facepalm? I did.
I didn't hear anything.
Leif's gonna be like, HuiYing, do you have a baby in there? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What do you do?
And she's just like, I don't think so. I don't know how you would check.
I don't know how you would check.
Now Leif is like, is HuiYing pregnant?
That's what she means when she sleeps with other people.
Are we gonna have a new party member?
I get to have 2 different characters. For one, that's in her stomach.
Like a bird.
Can we move on, please?
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna reiterate that Leif the whole time is just literally mimicking what Morgan's doing, just copying where he's going because she's like, I do not want to get hit, but she just watched HuiYing get hit, and this just like pushed it further that she does not want to get hit, so she's just following behind Morgan.
That's a 25 hit.
Draw.
If Morgan takes his foot off of the space that he's on, does it like back up, or is it just like pushed and pressed?
You lift your leg back up.
Yeah.
It just
Wait.
stays there.
Okay,
I was
he's
about to
gonna
say-
take a diagonal step forward.
What is HuiYing doing?
Do the splits.
Say-
Boink. I'm gonna move forward.
Morgan stretches from this space to that.
Wait, make him wide.
Yeah, make him wide and then make him diagonal.
Wide
Diagonal.
Morgan.
I can't
I
do
don't need to add more.
Leif just steps where he was like a second ago. He's just gonna be like, boink.
I think you stretched the wrong way. There you go.
That works.
Oh, damn it. Alright,
Give him the good old razzle dazzle.
there you go.
Just fucking untilt myself.
You step on the second space, Morgan.
Yeah.
It goes through. And you guys hear the rumbling sounds. And then it stops. You guys are clear to go.
I hate this, you guys. I hate this.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Just take it slowly.
HuiYing will like walk up to Leif. She'll be like, "It's okay. I don't see a vulture anywhere. I think you'll be okay."
Morgan's going to walk forward 2 steps. And shuffle downward.
Yeah, I think there's one right.
The Skyrim
here.
shuffle.
Hold on, let me mark it. I think there's one right here.
It's there.
No, I think it's a little bit up because that one square is one square up.
One
Yeah,
square.
it is 1 square up.
Square.
Oh, there goes me asking questions.
HuiYing's just gonna stick close to 70 after getting hit by that.
Ask away, my friend.
Shouldn't you let me handle the switches?
Well, if we wait for one person to push all of the switches, we'll be here forever. I don't know if these are time sensitive or not.
Wait, Orange, did you put an X up there? Like, did you?
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
gray spot on the thing. Although I
Alright,
can't see.
70 goes
yeah.
over there.
Yeah. HuiYing will point over. She'd be like, 70, could you please step over there?
Just imagine
Yes.
70 walks through the whole thing, and it's just rocks bouncing bouncing off of him like Nerf darts.
Alright, Morgan, you step on yours.
Yeah.
Alright, it goes through. 70. You step on yours.
Yes.
Alright, you put your foot down. Your foot goes through. The rumbling sound continues, and then stops. You guys are clear to go to the next one.
I think this one, it was on the line.
Yeah, it is a little bit on the line.
Let me see. Oh, there's like 3 of them.
It was
Hold
like
on. So there's one right here.
It's not a perfect line.
it's like an L.
Oops.
And then
There you go.
was-
Diagonal.
That one was right 2, up 3, so
I don't know if you would count us all on the same like little
that's right where I'm at.
step.
All right.
What else, Commander?
She'll point over to this top one, right under this bridge. Queen's kind of like hesitant. She like she sees the third one, but she's a bit hesitant to.
So the next step that you guys are in right now, it is two grid columns. I should probably point out how many grid columns there are.
Oh, okay. Let me delete this one then.
Hey, Leif, you okay?
Yes.
Yes, it's shaking.
Yes. Shaking. She's like shaking. She's like, yep.
Queen will go over to like reach out a hand for her help.
She will gladly take her your hand.
How was that fireman's like, reach for my hand? Oh,
By the way, that wasn't 70 saying it. It was just me. I was being a troll.
All right.
We're far away.
You.
I'm just gonna follow HuiYing now. She's taking my hand. Take my hand.
All right. Who's stepping on?
I think
Morgan-
it's Morgan 70.
Morgan should be on one spot next to spot because it was 2 over and 3 up. And the other one should be right here.
Okay. So,
There's like a general location.
wait, Morgan, are you stepping on the X or are you stepping on one?
I'm stepping on the spot that I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah, the X is just where I think it is if it doesn't work out.
All right. Who's going first?
I think Morgan moved first.
All right. Put your foot down. It goes through. You guys hear a click. The rumbling sound continues and then stops. What do y'all do next?
70 goes to that X where it's at right now.
All right. You see that X? Let's see.
Or at least the general area.
Let's see. You put your foot down. It doesn't go through.
I might want to take one step down then.
When
Unless it's
you
mine.
walk away.
You don't hear me say.
Is there any way? Does anybody actually? Queen would be like, does anybody have the spell that you can clean stuff?
Well, before any of that happens, not dragon, 70.
Dragon shows up.
Dragon shows.
Also, wait. Can we just?
stay back there?
Right, I was gonna say, I'm like, she's still back here, by the way.
Oh fuck! I forgot to mention. There you go. She's following you guys. I got too focused on keeping you guys on track with the grid.
Oh, no worries.
All right. Roll me a dex save.
Oh boy.
Dexterous is the suit of metal.
And same goes for Morgan.
2. I stepped on the right one.
So Morgan and 70, both of y'all rolled dex save. It's an 18 and an 11.
I stepped on the right space. What the fuck?
So you guys are, when you mentioning like it was like, oh, you need cleaning up or something. You see somebody put a step, like put their foot down. Next thing you know, you guys hear clicking sounds as
Big rock coming rolling.
as both sides of this part of the section of the tunnel turn into, let's say, sort of. Well, it opens up. And out come 2 cannons aimed at 2 different directions and shoot 70. You take, well, okay, half damage.
Wait, what? Didn't I do the save?
You did. You passed it,
But that was higher.
but you take half damage.
Oh, okay.
as a cannonball hits you and basically dinks you in the chest. Morgan, however, a cannon. I say cannonball, but it's more of a. It's not enough to kill a person, but it's still enough
with a
to.
riot-controlled beanbag.
Yeah, it's more of a riot control kind of cannonball, you would say, and it hits you straight in the back as I'm assuming you're facing 70. And
He's kind of like looking forward, but his head is turned towards 70.
And you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you are hit in the back.
Ah, mother!
70 looks down. What?
Went on the wrong space. One more towards me, please.
I just imagine he's like, please be able to next time, please be able to next time. No, just kidding.
So would that be 3 hit points for me?
For you it was 2. Cause it was,
Oh, 2.
Yeah, both of you got different damages. Or different damage dice.
It'd be nice being made of armor.
Alright. What do y'all do?
Question.
Hmm?
So
I'm gonna ask him to
the
move
little.
some space towards him.
Oh fuck! Wait, no. I give the little 70 to the kid. Never mind. I was gonna have the little tiny 70 be the one that walks around.
Are you sure that's heavy enough?
That's what I was gonna ask too. I mean, it is like.
It depends.
Right?
Does it whatever it comes from, does it specify?
It does not.
Well.
It just makes me use the character sheet. The character sheet for that one specific, like the homunculus one, and I think that's categorized as like a whatever is smaller than the medium size.
So small.
Yeah, small.
Well, it just depends. So 70, what do you do?
I go one step closer to Morgan.
Alright.
I think I'm a bit dumb.
Why?
I have a spell called Detect Traps, but I don't know how many times I can cast it.
What spell slot is it?
It counts as. Oops. It just says this. It's like a spell table, like that's given to me. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, but what level is it? Because even if it's given to you, you still have to use a spell slot to cast it.
It says that it's like an innate
Fine
thing,
traps,
and
second
you can
level.
cast it specific amount of day.
Yeah. So the table is like similar to Warlock. It's the spell given to you. It's not like its own thing. So you still have to use it.
I can't. It doesn't count as a second level spell. I can't just cast it for how many second level spells I have.
Yeah, you have to use a spell slot in your second level to be able to cast that spell.
I don't even know if I have access to second level. Oh, I have access to 2.
You guys are level. Yeah, what is that? You guys are level 5, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you should be
Hope
able
so.
Next thing you know, another person is saying, "It's like, oh, did we level up?"
Did we level up?
All right. As you guys are taking, 70, you said you took a step, right?
Yes.
All right. Your foot goes through. You hear a clicking sound, rumbling. The cannons go away. And you guys have cleared the step.
And now I know.
A little more carefully next time, please.
Same to you.
We're going to take a step forward, a step down, and then another step forward.
I think mine's 1 high, 1 too high.
I know, because you're not putting them in the right spots.
I took a picture of what I had last time. Also, I'm going off where I think the general location of the square is, because I was told you don't have to be too accurate.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being 1 square off or being 2 squares off. As long as your X is anywhere near the square, close by, or at least hitting the square to a certain extent, that's okay. But if it's in a different square entirely, that means you're in the wrong square.
Got you, man.
Yes, that's perfect. All right. What do y'all do?
I think Morgan's already stepping on that next
And Morgan moved to the next spot.
All right. So the next step is one column, and
one. Yeah, that's right there.
right, you step on. Is Leif just following them, like right behind them?
Oh, well, she's holding
move the thing.
she's holding Queen's hand.
Yep.
So.
All right.
Latched onto HuiYing's back.
She's holding
else,
whatever
Commander.
clothes there is. She says, "Well, I only see one right now, so I think for now, I think you're good right there."
All right. Spindley is following you guys for the most part because, well, she's already banged up. But yeah, she's following you guys closely. As you step on, where's somebody going?
He's just in that column.
Okay.
Wherever he
Yeah,
wants.
I'm in the column, not in
Alright.
the other.
Okay.
Unless it is another.
No, you're fine. You're fine. As you step down, your foot goes right through, and it clicks. But the rumbling sound doesn't stop. There's more here.
There's more. I think you lied to us. Oh, there's
You lied to me.
There's a smudge. There's a smudge right here. Queen will like point over for for somebody to hold on. I don't know if you guys see that. There's a smudge right there.
I don't know. Does somebody know? Does HuiYing say that?
She tries to motion for him to like step on that one. She's like, ooh, step on that one.
Yeah, there is a
Where?
smudge there.
Which one?
I just marked it right here on the map.
Mark. I'm trying to be smart.
Oh.
Alright. Do you step down on that?
Yes.
Alright. You put your foot down where HuiYing is pointing, and your foot goes right through, and the rumbling sound stops. You get cleared another step. The next step is, let's see. I've made the blue line like the dead center of this. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me fix that blue column real quick. There you go. Next one is 3 columns.
Morgan's gonna move forward.
One
Down.
there. I can only see 2 unless I'm being dumb. Unless it's counting the other one. Like the... There has to be a smudge here somewhere. God, this freaking 480p. I can't see anything.
That's the whole point of it. Alright. What do y'all do?
Morgan's moved.
Okay, Morgan's already in position.
Ask 70. She says, could you step on the one over here, please?
Could you put yourself in danger, please?
Somebody asked for that.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get hit by a rock again.
There's a possibility there could be a baby in here.
Oh my god.
Literally, he's never been touched by another man.
Except that
We
one
held
time.
hands.
We held hands. Actually, I'm really trying to read the map to see if there's a third one. I can't see shit.
Holding hands is against TOS.
I think maybe I should have made like you guys' life easier by making a grid. After all, I don't know. I thought it was like, oh, it'll be easy, but it's never easy.
Lesson learned.
Forget we're
I'm
head empty.
outstanding with this.
Yeah, I legit cannot see where the third one is.
Let me see if I
Second?
can.
The
Oh,
third.
Hey,
I
Hey,
think there's
Roni,
like
can you
one
redo
right
the
here.
thing again, like in 5 minutes?
let me see if I can.
Hold up. Let me see.
You
I'm
redo the
kidding, by
entire
the way.
encounter. You redo the entire encounter over the next 20 seconds. Go.
Unless there's like this up here, if you can count that.
Alright, give me a second. 70, would you move a little? So I can click.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to make a grid for y'all.
Oh.
Yours is kind of in the way. I can't click on your token. There you go.
Sorry.
There you good. You just give me a minute. We'll take this time to take a little break. Go do your bio breaks. We'll come back around 9.
Cheetos. I'm gonna go to the peepus room.
The penis room?
I said peepus.
On that note, I will be back.
You know, like pee room, pee pee, peepus.
I think you said the penis room.
Yes.
Oh, you did too.
I said peepus. I'll be right back.
Alright.
BRB.
Alright. There we take your breaks. The fuck you say?
No. No.
It was funny because you didn't. Discord didn't catch it, but I heard you from the door.
No.
Alright.
So I'm making a checkered bucket hat, and I think it's a bit too small for my head.
There you go. That's grid line for you guys. And alright, chat. Let me get back to you guys 1 second. Alright, since we're taking a break. Sorry if it's a little slow, y'all. I'm trying out a new mechanic, but grid lines kind of screwed me over. So thank you for the stretches and the hydrates, everyone. Oh boy. So the whole point of this encounter was literally just to cause tension between reading a map, but I guess it was a little too much.
Instead of causing tension, you just have confusion. It's like, yeah, it's fine if we get hit. Let's just please try to understand what we're doing.
Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna fix the blue lines because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking making them like that. Alright, let me put that. Alright, next one. Wrong color.
I've returned and I got some snacks.
Snack.
Welcome.
Well, not snack, just snack.
A snack.
Taste. Mini wheats.
There you go. Alright, I fixed up the grid for y'all.
Hey,
You guys, wait, you guys are still on this one. Hold on, let me fix that one too. Yeah.
Start right now. That's scary.
There you go. Alright. That should be good. That should be the grid for y'all.
thank you.
There we are. There you go. I also thank HuiYing. This mechanic, I looked at the map and I was like, oh, it's like this, like I wanted to create some sort of like tension, confusion in a sense, to read the map and then try to correlate, figure out where that would lie on the grid. But the problem with that was I was relying on the grid on the Roll20 to match up with the grid on the map.
Delicious.
And that was probably my mistake. I was too naive to trust Roll20 to actually work as it's supposed to. And I tried to align it too, like literally 20 minutes before going live, I was sitting there like trying to fit the map with the grid, but it was just not working. I could have made it work, but like each grid square is different on the map because it's a hand-drawn map, and it's like if I fit one square in one corner, the other corner would look different, and it'll like throughout the entirety of the map, it'll look, all the squares just don't match up. But Roll20 just being bully. Yes, right, all right. Punch him for me. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Huh. Yeah, that was weird. That was sneeze stuck. Great. And let me put this over here. Alright. Build. Mm-hmm. There you are.
So the grid was not matching up with Roll20, and it was just making us confused.
Yeah, I mean the confusion was part of it, but it was, I guess it was like a little too much, because I was not expecting y'all to spend that much time here.
I noticed the time too, so.
Yeah, it's like, because I looked at the time, I was like, yeah, this is taking way longer than I thought. But the grid makes it, like, 'cause I made the grid for y'all. This should work better for y'all.
Okay.
Though the component of how trustworthy the map is still there, so that's something for y'all to find out and figure out.
Get him.
Alright, is everybody back? I think Orange is still.
Boring.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Oh.
Sorry, my mom was calling me. She was asking me where the. I don't know how she thinks I know where things are in her house when I don't.
I didn't even hear you come back.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, do you know where this thing is?" I'm like, "I don't know." She's like, "You were the last one to use it." I'm like, "Ma, I don't live with you anymore. How am I supposed to know?"
It's been 10 years. Should know.
It's been like 2 years. I'm like, bro, I'm like, how am I supposed to know? So then she's like, "Are you sure you don't remember?" I'm like, you're renovating your kitchen. How am I supposed to fucking know?
It's like, I don't know. I was like, are you sure about that?
Exactly.
You know where I left my remote?
Bro, it wasn't even that. It was. She's like, "Hey, do you remember where I left this one cookbook?" And I was like, "No." I'm like, "No. Where?" I'm like, "Where do you keep it with the other cookbooks?" And she's like, "Not there anymore." I'm like, "Well, I don't know where it is."
Just been like, I don't know. You tell me.
Bro, mom logic. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
It's because whenever I ask my mom stuff, she knows exactly where it is. So she expects us to be the same.
I think so. 'Cause my mom's like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Are you sure you don't remember?" I'm like, "It's been 2 years, Ma."
But are you sure?
Your house.
Are you sure you don't remember these past 2 years?
Right?
Daff, are you back?
Daft!
Oh no, we lost Daft.
Daft!
Yep, and wait on your mic and scream it.
Maybe if we yell loud enough, then we'll wake our neighbors.
Daft! Daft! Daft!
Daffy
Y'all gonna let
Duck.
a man make some tea in peace?
No.
Or just
Get on my Uncle Iroh bullshit and I hear people yelling at me?
that actually worked.
No, it
From
didn't.
the other room screaming for Daft.
I just happened to walk back into my room and hear people yelling my name from my headset across the room. I was like, oh, didn't take that long. Shit, it's not 9 yet. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Actually, I'm gonna go steal a Pop-Tart.
I just asked, like, is everybody back? And I was like, oh, they're still waiting on Daft. Started screaming,
We're just
Daft.
shitposting.
Gonna make myself some jasmine tea and y'all fucking gonna rush me.
I'm trying to be a problem.
Listen, we all cared for your well-being.
I only scream because I care about you.
Ah.
This is for your own good. It hurts me more than it hurts you.
Like-
Por tu bien.
It's very, I'm hitting you because I'm worried.
Oh my
That
god.
energy.
It's
I have
hurting.
a Pop-Tart. My cat is trying to steal my Pop-Tart now.
Ran out of frozen Pop Tarts.
Here, let me.
Wow.
Does anyone actually like heat up their Pop-Tarts when they eat it?
Used to.
Sometimes, but sometimes I put it in the freezer.
I'm
When I did the
confused.
Pop-Tarts before. Yeah.
What the?
You guys put it in the freezer?
Yeah, freezer. Yeah. Or for me, I do fridge because freezer's too frozen.
Okay, like, clarify something for me. What the fuck is a Pop Tart?
Is that thing in the blue box?
It's a breakfast ravioli.
It's
It's
a
not even-
ravioli?
It shouldn't even be breakfast.
Y'all said that you guys put that in a microwave, but it also can be frozen. Like,
They put it in
It
the
just depends on your
toaster.
preferences.
Do you not know? Do you seriously not know what a Pop-Tart is?
He does. I've had him try it before.
well, shit, then I don't remember. Because I legit don't know what the
What
fuck is.
flavor did you give him, Meimay?
The maple brown one.
So it's like that's akin to torturing someone.
That's like
Oh,
the,
no
for me,
wonder.
that's the best
No
one.
wonder I don't remember.
Is it because it's not sweet enough?
The
I
fucking-
don't like my stuff too sweet.
If you
Well,
walk
as
into
it's
my
usually
house with
possible.
fucking brown sugar, cinnamon, or strawberry Pop Tarts, I'm kicking you out.
Sweats nervously, sweats intensely.
Things about like whenever I get
What you
donuts,
got
I only get the
What you
maple
got
flavor.
there?
I got the maple flavored ones.
Oh god.
What you got over there, Orange?
Definitely a lot of strawberry flavored Pop-Tart. Nope.
You're just conditioned to not like those two flavors because that's the only two flavors of Pop Tart that the school system seems to know exist.
Pop-Tarts in school?
I deal with this healthy shit when I was in high school.
I had
Thanks,
the-
Obama.
You know those like Crustables peanut butter jelly? I used to have those in my high school. Those were so good.
The fuck y'all had? You know what they would give us for breakfast?
Huh?
One mini bagel with cream cheese, an apple, and if you're lucky, milk.
See,
Imagine a fruit Danish that someone dropped an anvil on.
Wait, a mini bagel?
Yeah, like a baby bagel.
Like
Bagel,
the
you
size
might
of
say.
a like those mini pizzas?
Yeah, it's like a baby like a tiny bagel
The fuck are pizza bagels?
with cream cheese, an
Yeah.
apple, and milk.
so bad. So that's I know Texas, like I've never had their stuff, but dude, California, we used to have like you can get those $5 pizza boxes at Pizza Hut or whatever. You could get those. You could get ramen and like brand stuff.
Bro, if you didn't bring your own lunch, the school provided lunch, and it was garbage.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
right? I remember we used to have like
tea.
calzones and shit. It was so good.
I always had lunch for lunch. I got the cardboard pizza.
Oh, cardboard
If
pizza.
I brought my lunch every day. If I forgot, I didn't eat that day because no way I'm going into debt over a fucking.
Mood. I would pack lunch and I would pack like a shit ton extra to feed my friends because they wouldn't eat. So I was that friend. If you were friends with me, I would have like veggie chips, a plum, an apple, a pear, like carrot sticks. Like if there's my main lunch and then all these like little snack things. I'm like, oh, friend, I see you're not eating. Would you perhaps like an apple slice? Go ahead, eat you can have the whole thing. You can have the whole bag of apple slices. That's fine. Because I was feeding my friends.
I never ate their lunch.
Consume. I would be that friend who just eats. Because that's
Get
literally
back now though.
I'm the one that had gum all the time.
I was saying. I think I still am. Like I always have gum on me. That's mostly for myself because I don't know. I just like to be chewing on something.
I always had candy or like, yeah, mostly candy. Like specifically, I don't know if y'all remember, like if y'all ever had fruities before, because apparently some people just never have had fruities.
Picture.
Fruities.
I got you. Hold up.
May or may not have snuck off from campus with friends and went to diner to grab food and then hurried back to school. I see.
Where are the cops? Because
Is
for me,
he
I
is
had, like,
delinquent?
cops. I had cops at mine. I don't know how you could.
Damn, I see. What a baddie! What a baddie!
I'm gonna call your school now. Zach, you guys remember?
Do you know some high schools allow
Oh,
them to like go off
no.
campus for lunch? Like what?
No.
My high school used to when Dad went there back in his day, but now they don't do that shit.
For me,
Now they're like, you're not allowed to have fun anymore.
okay, here's a weird part. Like, we're not allowed to go out at all to eat in lunchtime and anything. But the weird part is like our school is split into different buildings. So our classes are in like 3 different buildings, and people like going from one, like crossing the road to one building to another. So people could like easily just leave. And there's like McDonald's and all the other restaurants like a street away from us, like from the school. And so like how, like they literally know where people just track of like which one is the student. Like literally people could just drop their bags and just walk.
My high school is isolated from civilization. It's literally hidden in the forest.
That's crazy. Mine is like right like 2 minutes from not even 2 minutes, like a turn away from the highway. It was.
Assume we're all back and ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Let me know.
No.
Eddie.
Me, no.
Oh, I've never had those. I think I had something like that, but it wasn't labeled fruities.
The
Like
Tootsie Roll
that.
brand of that.
Yeah, there's a Tootsie Roll brand. They're heads. Fun fact. You know the big like Tootsies? They're like, they say Tootsie Roll on there, but they're like strawberry flavored, blueberry flavored. They're just fruities but bigger.
Yeah, they've got cherry flavor, lime flavor, lemon flavor, vanilla.
It's basically all the fruity flavors but bigger.
Because vanilla's a fruit.
Yep.
Do you know
Also, vanilla's the
it's
worst
based off
flavor.
of fruit?
Yeah.
I like vanilla.
Vanilla's the worst flavor.
Wow.
Miss me with that lemon lime shit.
Okay, yo, that's not that bad. But the green ones and the blue ones are the blue ones are the vanilla ones, but the green ones, the best ones.
You know
It's
what?
nice.
There's green apple
citrus.
fruities.
The best way to decide is to both have Daff and Orange fight each other.
Alright, Daff, I guess we're fighting to the end, to death.
Use my ultimate attack.
I will.
Crap, right?
World Fight, where are you?
Yes, I see. This is why you stay in school. My friend's car went to drive through. Got food and snuck back. I didn't drive. Well, I drove a car, but like without a license for like years until I turned 18.
Arrest him.
My high school was like, if you're like a minute late for your class, that's a demerit.
A
Fuck.
what? What's a demerit?
A demerit's like a punishment system. So if you got
One strike against you.
yeah, it's one strike. If you get 4 strikes, that's a detention.
For us,
Well,
that's
I've never
Imagine-
had detention in my life, so I wouldn't know.
Bruh, I've been in detention for the stupidest shit.
I got a detention for a week for kicking a kid in the crotch.
Jesus. Alright.
I overheard someone got a detention and they couldn't go back to, or they couldn't stay after school because they have a job. And they were like, no, you have to stay at school. It's like, no, I have a job. I have to work.
Yeah, that's.
This, I got shit to do. I got bills to pay.
Yeah, that's like, give me more detention later. Oh, okay.
Give me detention
Give me
during
more,
class.
I won't show up to that shit either.
Also, real quick, I read something on Reddit that someone kept getting detention and they had to stay after school literally every day because of their class schedule, because they kept getting late all the time for one class. And they got detention so much that they couldn't actually serve all of it by the end of school.
I wish I could just do that. I was like, now go. It's dumb, the whole detention. Like, it's like, oh, you're late. Here's gonna like fuck you up even more. It's dumb. But alright, there we back.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna cut the music. No more nice music for y'all. Only sad.
All
Only
I'm
s-
hearing is fucking poor noises. So
music
Yeah.
on my end, like on the streamer end.
Just no more nice music. Spooky cave ambience.
No more nice music.
Rude.
Because on stream, whenever we go break on break or when we start, I have like lo-fi music playing in the back. All right, you guys are in this next step. I drew the grid for y'all, so it's much easier to reference. Do you guys want to?
Just get more confused.
Morgan. Maybe you want to get rid of that X in the middle.
It's so pretty.
I can't. Okay.
It's a pain in my. Just
Oh,
kidding.
there's like 2 parts of it.
This is brother, pain in my
So, yeah.
asshole.
All right.
Assholes?
That's how he says it.
Yeah.
Is that
I
one?
don't
Just
know
making
from where-
sure.
I don't know from where it's from, but I just know it as a TikTok audio.
It reminds
Boyle.
me. It
How's
reminds
Boyle?
no that he says it's like my buttholes and then everybody's like, I know you got shot in the ass, but please don't call it.
No, I
your
was talking about he's like, and this is brother, pain in my assholes. I get nice house, he gets nice house. I have beautiful wife, he gets beautiful wife.
Yeah, that's a different thing. But that makes me think of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like,
Yeah, the
when,
butthole.
it's like, oh, my butthole. So I was like, it's like, I know you got shot in the ass, but please don't call you.
You know, actually, he would say that shit.
Oh
She
my
got
God.
shot in the butt.
Oh, you just got stabbed in the ass by short tiefling's horns.
Fuck's sake.
But when my horns are uneven.
All right.
Okay.
So,
I'm on my right spot.
all right. Morgan's on a spot.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing all the way over there?
What? I didn't move there. Oh, that's because where the X was previously. That
Okay.
I put.
Here's I want y'all to proceed. Don't move to the next step unless that's where you're gonna put your foot down.
Well, you drew the thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was gonna step there.
Like Morgan dies of exhaustion. All right.
Side to the left. Side to the right.
Morgan
Crisscross.
turns into that one bad guy from Indiana Jones Last Crusade. Just turns into dust right in
All right. So for those who are not stepping on stuff, just go to the previous step.
Well, whatever it is, I just know that
Yeah.
HuiYing is holding my hand.
All right. So
Hold on loosely, but don't let go.
all right. So Morgan's already on one. What are y'all rest of y'all doing?
Hold on. We're not on that one yet. Let me. You said there was 3 in this one? Oh, see shit. I literally don't
Three
see
column.
shit.
Could be one there and one there. Maybe one there.
I think there's one up here. I don't know if you see that one too.
Is that where you want me to go, Commander?
She'll nod, but very scaredly. She doesn't seem so confident in herself.
Morgan's gonna take a step back. If you wanna
Back
put
to
yourself
Al.
on the spot, pick up your token, hold the Alt key, and then release it, and you can put it anywhere.
Yeah, damn it. Oh, that's Windows key. There it is.
No sabotaging D&D
Alright.
for the last time.
All right, that's where I set my foot down.
All right. Let me just make sure I'm in the right area. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to fix the opacity on my. Okay. No. Come on.
One over here, but that's like on the next step.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think I see a tiny smudge.
Like when I see that, looks like it's less than half of the square, but I don't know.
All right. Morgan, did you
I'm
step?
confused.
Can we tell Spinley to step on it?
Morgan activated the switch, and as soon as 70 started moving, he backed up a space.
Okay, so you stepped on that. Yeah, your foot goes right through and clicks, and then rumbling sound continues. 70, you step there. Your foot goes right through, but it still
Clips
can.
Clips here.
The rumbling
be careful.
sound, but the rumbling sound still continues.
I think I know what you're talking about. There's like one that's kind of low key half filled. No,
Yeah.
that looks like the background of that. Hold on.
think?
Are you talking about this one?
Hold up, ping
That's
it
just
again.
This one?
Yes.
Ah.
That's why I'm like, I'm
Because I low-key see this one right here. Wait, we don't all have to be stepping at the same time, right? Can I just tell 70 to go into this one?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the same time.
Oh, okay. She'll ask him to slowly step over here. She's still scared. I just imagine Leif feels like the death grip of HuiYing.
It's fine.
Reminiscent to the one where she woke up in a chokehold.
Wow, this is a lot of orders in one session. Damn.
She's just
Right.
playing Minesweeper right now.
Let me see if I can. There.
Because that looks like one to me, but.
It's Morgan. All right.
Morgan.
70.
The Morgan shuffle.
You put your foot down, and your foot does not go through.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's not one.
That's why Morgan stepped back.
And all of you guys start feeling a little shaky. The floor below.
We all fall down.
As
Ashes.
Falling
water starts gushing from the base of the walls, slowly filling up.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh
She's
fuck!
like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're in a little danger.
So the tunnel is being
Eat the fuck up.
the tunnel is being filled with water ever so slightly now. What do y'all do?
I guess it won't hurt.
If we let wait, what if we let it fill so that we can float above this?
Let's just try to get through the room before we all drown, okay?
I mean, all of you drown.
Thanks for the vote of solidarity, 70.
70.
A cannon comes and shoots 70.
I'm trying to look at this grid. I legit do not see anything else.
Well, the grid's about to come really dark because of the water.
Yeah, I guess it won't hurt to do the one that Orange pointed out. Might as well just do it. It's the one right under, I believe. Right under where 70 is.
The one that I pointed out like 10 minutes ago.
There you go.
Wait, is that not the one that 70 pressed on?
He stood here.
Oh. Well, 70, you press on there.
Yes.
Alright. You put your foot down there.
The water retracts.
You hear a vacuum noise?
As the water is filling up, it's like an inch of water is already like under you guys' feet.
Already? How much fucking water is there?
It's gushing. It's like super, like it's just coming down from the base of the walls from somewhere.
From somewhere we
As-
can't find where it is.
No, I mean there's like a bunch of cracks and such at the base of on the walls. It's like a cave wall. But it's like filling up water.
What's
And
this?
70, your foot goes through, and you hear the rumbling sound stop. You guys are clear to go to the next one, but the water has stopped moving, but it's still
Oh,
there.
that was good timing on the background part.
It hasn't drained, it's just not going to actively kill us at the moment.
Yeah, it's just there.
I see these two, but I don't know if you guys see this too.
Ping them.
I drew an X on them. And there's like one all the way at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I do see that.
If I'm lining this up correctly with the grid that was created for us, it should be these ones.
Alright,
According to the grid.
what do y'all do?
Morgan moves to the space he's currently occupying.
Okay.
Wang will ask 70 to go to this one.
Right, who's stepping first?
All right. I would assume Morgan would,
Alright,
and then 70 right after.
alright. Morgan, you step on yours, and your foot does not go through.
I was right!
Pretty sure counted that right.
He did a new grid.
No, I'm lining it up with the grid that we've got, the pink one.
Oh, I see that too.
Keep in mind, you guys are going off of a map that is old and just not really a good guide, I guess, if that put it that way. As you put your foot, nothing happens. No sound, no rumbling,
Just get the shit out of me.
nothing.
Well, did you say this column is good now? Like we can step in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess that smudge was absolutely nothing then.
What's next?
Yoink.
70 steps on the mark HuiYing pointed.
Alright. You step on there. Your foot goes through. And it keeps going.
Keeps going.
Oh.
As your foot, your whole leg just falls under.
That's
Does
70
he do the
shakes all.
splits? Does he do the split?
Oh, I'm in a hole again.
Your leg is effectively stuck in the small hole.
Like, actually stuck. I can't get it. You can't get it out.
So the moment you stepped on it, it slowly went down. It went down, and then it just yoinked you basically into the ground, and your foot is stuck effectively.
I guess somebody tries to struggle out.
Okay, what are the rest of y'all doing while he's doing that?
Help him.
Alright. I guess everybody roll strength. Either everybody roll strength, or I can have, or yeah, 2 people roll strength or 1 person with advantage. I'll give you guys that.
Since I'm like right next to HuiYing, can I help?
That is where the advantage comes from.
Yes.
I feel like advantage is safer than 2 people rolling.
Alright, then Leif will help HuiYing pull up 70.
Alright. Okay.
I volunteer Gouda.
Volunteer good.
Did you still do on one of the X's?
Okay, so 70, you can roll with advantage because you're getting help.
A strength check or
It would be a strength check. Just getting yourself up.
strength saving throw?
It's just check, simple.
Okay. What in the?
It's with advantage. So 17, you managed. Yeah, at first you like trying to struggle, but then HuiYing and Leif like start pulling on your back, and it's kind of slow process, but you manage. Spindly is also in the back, so you're gonna make slowly her way towards you guys. All right.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
What do y'all do next?
70 to go on this one. But you can tell she looks extremely guilty for like having him fall down in the hole.
All right, 70 goes there.
You step on him.
Yes.
Excuse me. All right, you. My bird's trying to kill me right now.
Your throat kills you.
Yes. You put your foot down and it goes right through, and the grinding sounds stop. You guys cleared this one.
Okay, I guess that's not just.
Is there water still running?
It's not running, but it's there.
Oh.
Yeah, each step you guys take is squish sounds, or it's like step with each step.
Water in a
squish.
sewer, unrealistic.
And I'm going to assume that I kind of went down because of the hole.
My immersion, it's broken.
It's more of like a. It's not big enough for like an inch of water to disappear, but yeah, there's a little puddle of water in there where your foot went. All right.
Okay. Oh, you said then this next one is okay to step in now?
Yeah.
Okay, we will. Oop. Let me out.
Lead me, Commander.
I'm going to die.
You can tell with each time she asks 70 to like go to a spot, she gets less confident and confident. More like this. Okay, not confident, but just kind of hesitant. There you go.
Mm.
She
70 is slowly but surely noticing this, and
All right. What y'all do?
I guess you can insight like why she's getting hesitant, other than like obviously like you're getting hurt.
it's not a man, it's a machine.
Claim to be the type of person that treats her stuffed animals like people too, okay?
You know what?
So
Fair.
basically, you.
Yes. Or not stuffed animals, I guess stuffed creation. Not okay. Those robotic creations, like the
Stuffed creations somehow
Yep.
sounds way worse.
like her dog bolts.
Hey there, big guy. You want to stuff my creations?
All right, that's the stream, everybody. Thanks for
Anyway,
coming.
it was
Go
nice knowing all of
team.
you.
No, let's move on. Let's move on, okay? All right. Hi, everybody. I hope if you're just joining Ronan's stream,
I feel so bad for y'all.
Stop stream.
Let's go over. Dad, where can they you?
I don't have enough jazz and tea for this.
All right, up next, what y'all do?
Wait, can other people
Someone clip
see?
it. Someone please clip it. Just
No.
do me a solid and clip it, please.
Orange, shut up.
I'm not gonna let Ronan live this one down.
I said worse
All right,
things. All right,
Let's keep going. We're like nearly 3 hours into this.
Wait,
Oh,
do
shit.
you want to like save the insight for later or do it right now?
I'll save the insight for later since.
Okay. All right. Oh, well, she does direct him to. I forgot which one are we? Are we on this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she directs him to that one. I hope I counted it right. I mean, it looks like it shows up on the map correctly. If I'm doing this right, because it's like right
Alright.
under that little ridge.
All right, 70 steps on that.
all right. I want to say this is the last step, and this one has 4 columns. All right,
Or
70, you step on that one. You put your foot up, and it goes through, and the rumbling sound starts.
she'll direct him to the one like diagonal down.
All right,
Unless, I guess Morgan goes first.
All right.
all right. Who's stepping on it? Morgan stepping on.
Yeah.
All right. I step on the space, and your foot goes through. But the rumbling sound is still continuing.
It persisted.
It's persistent. All right. What's next?
The one is diagonal of 70.
All right, so I'm directed over here and step
Yeah.
on that.
How many Dark Souls rolls onto the spot?
Now that fourth one, I cannot actually see. I don't see where.
As you step on it, your foot goes through. The rumbling sound stops.
Oh, you said there was 4.
There was 4 grid columns, not 4 buttons.
Oh.
Yeah. As the sound stops, you guys, HuiYing, you see on the map, it seems like it's clear for the remainder of this tunnel. Like you guys don't have to tiptoe anymore.
Yeah, she announces that. She says, I think we're done with all of this tipping.
The moment you finish your sentence, everything starts to shake and drops down. Is what you guys could assume is like a roller with spikes at the entrance. At the entrance where you guys came in from. It drops from this ceiling into the ground where you guys were at, splashed into the water, and starts making its way towards you guys. As it starts to tumble and rumble, breaking everything in its path, and it's making its way towards you guys. What do you guys do?
Ah, god damn it!
He starts shooting it.
Well, obviously, I run towards it.
I start shooting at it.
It's speeding up slowly. It's making its way.
What do we see in this direction?
It's a little bit of ways of walk, but it's like a space that you guys can go through. It's like a space that you guys use. A space that you guys can go upwards. You guys can just walk up.
Okay,
Guys,
so
we gotta
I
move.
have a question. Is the water the one that filled up? Is it quick enough? Like, do you think like the rate of it was quicker than this spike running?
The spike is basically barreling towards you, so you might want to run.
Oh, you said it was slow.
Yeah, it starts
Picking
slow.
up speed.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But no,
Sammy,
me
leave
running
this
to
screen.
it. Me running. Wait, can we have 70 teleport back?
Wait, what?
Have him step on the thing that does the water, so slow down the spike, and then at the very last minute teleports away.
That is a waste.
What the fuck are you trying to do?
To get one of your party members killed is what you're trying to do.
No, it just
Yes.
reminds me of It Takes Two, because you can do the teleport thing, I think. Or is it? Am I thinking the
I
magnet
think.
one? The magnet.
I think.
Oh. Okay,
As-
I know what you're talking
Oh no,
about.
not the magnet. It's the time-based one where you can teleport to where you were.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
Alright. As you guys are running away from this barreling spiked roll coming to you guys very fast, what's the marching order? As you guys are entering a small space, one person at a time, as you guys
I'm
jumping up.
assuming I'm behind HuiYing because not letting go of her hand yet.
Still holding your
I'm-
hands.
Bree got to
I'm-
there first, and he's standing next to the entrance, waiting for everyone through.
I would assume 70 was like when just before Morgan then. But also slowing just to make sure everyone's, coming.
Okay. So, Morgan, you said you were first?
Morgan made it to the entrance first, but he's standing right next to it, waiting, like, assuring everyone else through.
Okay. So, who's going in first?
I guess Wayne, because she has the map.
Alright, HuiYing, you go up first. Who's next?
Has to be Leif because you're still holding
Yeah.
hands.
But he
Right.
also has the light, so.
Alright,
Oh, but
Leif.
Wayne has dark vision, so it's fine.
Alright, Leif, you go through. Who's next?
I guess Spinley. I feel like it's important to get the bandaged person in the middle.
Alright, Spinley just one jump. She just like gets up there. Who's next?
That's between them two.
Or it's just like pointing, go, get in.
Personally, you first.
70's the only one there.
Talking to
Uh,
70, like fucking go in the hole.
I thought you said orange. It's like, what?
Orange?
Yes, now I am in the campaign.
This is 25 hit.
Ah! I get impaled with a straw.
Alright,
70 goes in then.
alright, you go in.
Follows up the rear.
Alright, Morgan, you jump up. Let me see. As you guys are making one after another, the roller is just getting closer and closer, tumbling everything, breaking everything that is coming through, splashing water everywhere. And it gets to a point where Morgan is getting way too close. You and 70 try to basically squeeze yourselves in as a spike, Morgan coming right at for your back is just ever so closely, almost nicks you. But the roller jams itself into the wall and you make it to the other side safely. All right.
Who fucking built this place?
An engineer who failed their classes.
Engineer school.
If they failed, none of this shit would work.
You guys.
Well, whoever
No, go ahead.
whoever designed it must have had a one-time use for it.
There'll
The
be something at the end of this.
rumbling sounds continue, louder and louder, and then stop. As you guys are basically getting used to you guys surrounding after running away from a killing roller. You guys are what seems to be a small cavern of sorts. With the let's see. The best way to explain is just show you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
It seems like a small, like half of it at least, the area. Looks like the floor area. It looks like inside of a cave, but it slowly and surely like turns into stone as if somebody's living around here. There are cages and what seems to be like a storage room here and there.
Is this like where we enter, or?
This is where you guys entered in. You guys came in from the here. This you guys' starting point. This gray box here. Why is your token so big?
whoa!
Oh, if you click and drag from your character in the menu and you hold Alt before you let go of the mouse button, the token sometimes comes out bigger.
So if you press Alt and move your token, it ignores the grid basically.
oh.
So it doesn't snap on the grid if you press Alt and then drag. So you can be in the middle of the
A big Morgan.
Big
Wood.
70, chunky 70.
chunky 70.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. A 12-foot 70.
Under.
As you guys in this space, let me adjust it so it shows up properly.
This token.
There seems to be a room or spacing in the middle of this area. Seems like an underground space. Behind you guys is like a cave-like area. You guys came in from underground, practically. This seems to be a secret pathway going downwards. That's where you guys came from. Behind you guys is a cavernous area where what seems to be plants that are lighting up the area, the surroundings. And then if you go to your right over here, it leads off to a different region. And then in front of you guys is a bunch of cages and like a bunch of cages that don't hold anything, and a space in the middle over here. And in this space, in the middle of it, what seems to be a really pretty looking mirror.
Oh.
A square, well, rectangular, if anything, mirror with golden edgings and linings. Really luxurious looking. Designs of snakes and dragons lining around, coiling around the edges of the mirror. And this is really out of place for a pristine looking object to be just sitting there in the middle of this beaten down basement. And looking forward, so this is not a room, this is more like a spacing, it's more like a stone fence in front of you guys. And then this is over here, the wall. As you guys look out further ahead is the stairs, which seem to be going up and above. So you guys can choose which direction you guys want to take.
Does it look like there's been someone here recently?
Roll me an investigation or perception, your choice.
3.
Damn, okay. It seems like it's cleaner than usual. There are signs of movement here and there, like stones and such, like they have been pushed at the end of the corners of the walls, as if someone had been sweeping around here. And you see a few footsteps in the dirt side of the cave side of this area. going in and out of the cave. And that's pretty much all you see.
You said it looks clean, right? This place.
Well, as much as a dirty, underground, beaten down place can be.
Looks as clean as a dirty place can.
It looks like
Yeah.
someone polished a turd.
Kinda, yeah.
She'll comment. She'd be like, "Okay, so the person can keep this room clean, but they can't keep the book clean."
Not really what you're worried about right now.
Her priority. Can she like go more through the book to see if there's like anything on this like map? Like I don't know if it would show up on the map or whatever, notes on it or something.
As you scroll through,
Yep, she's on Twitter.
skim through the book. I guess roll me an investigation.
Hold on.
As HuiYing is doing that, what is the rest of y'all doing? Well, Morgan's looking around.
God, 15.
HuiYing is going through the book. What is the rest of y'all?
You said on this side there's
Somebody's
plants.
looking ahead.
Okay, so somebody's looking ahead. Just keep an eye
Or
out.
not looking, but scouting ahead, like moving over here.
Okay, then I'll get to you. Leif?
You said on this side where I'm like the circle thing. There's plants, right?
Yeah, pretty much in that entire area is lit up by that. To your left and right, it's lit up by plants.
It's lit.
It
Lit,
seems,
bruh.
yeah, it seems to be some sort of luminous plant. But what do you do?
Leaf being the plant fucking mom that they are, is curious by them now. Like,
Alright.
oh,
You poke your head into the plant area, and you see little luminous, bulbous-looking lantern plants. It's basically like a jack-o'-lantern, but without the carvings, I guess. So just imagine a pumpkin, but it's much smoother, and it has a light source in the middle. And it's connected through a stem into the ground. You can, if you want to discern what it is,
Yes.
you can. Yeah, okay, you can roll nature.
How much
right.
nature this plant got in it.
Too bad I'm really bad at it. Oh.
Natural. You have never seen. Actually, hold on.
It's a dish.
It's a
It's a dish.
It's a dish.
I think it's a fungus. Might be a mushroom.
It's a
This
kitsune.
is an animal.
It's a kitsune.
It's a kitsune.
God damn it. You take a look at these bulbous, glowing yellow, orange plants, and you could have sworn they're staring back at you.
Oh, creepy.
Well, that's all you get. You don't know what these are. You have anything else?
No, just
Alright. Morgan, you're looking around, right?
Yeah.
You're
Walking around, checking out, like seeing if there's anything of note anywhere.
alright.
voice crack.
But I'm going through puberty at 25, second time.
All over again. Puberty,
Congratulations.
puberty 2 electric boogaloo. As you're looking around, pretty much the same deal as you were trying to look before. I guess from that angle, you'll be able to see a little more of this area. If I can reveal, there you are. But yeah, it goes. You see the cave area. It seems to be going even further in, and the further in you look, it's getting brighter and brighter. As you're making your way there, HuiYing, you rolled 15. Okay. You take a while for like skimming through it. Not too long. You still manage to pull up a page about after the fake wall and the tunnel, and it says the mirror basement, and it has a bunch of yes, it's a boring ass book. It has a bunch of scribbles on it here and there. It's like pointing at the like it has like a bunch of scribbles saying like plants, and then like lantern plants here and there. It's like a little, you see the art, like not art, but like little sketches of a plant scribbled on there, doodled on there, I guess would be the better word. As for the scribbles, the actual words, you see the just says pointing towards the cages. It says gallows. And it says do not touch or come near. It's like a big old exclamation mark.
She'll relay all of that to the party.
And then you trace your finger up ahead, and then you see where the, well, I'm assuming you're curious about the mirror too.
I guess so.
You look at the
How
book.
expensive does it look?
Well, it looks expensive. You look at the book doesn't have anything about the mirror. It just says storage room in it.
The mirror itself is like, what do you mean? Like, is it like
The
a
space
cage?
where the mirror is, it says storage.
Okay. So I'm assuming is where they keep all their loot.
And that's what you discern. 70, as you're looking up ahead. Let me see if I can see anything.
That's my starting point. 70's like looking around, making sure it's, you know, relatively safe.
You roll perception to see the areas around, like if there's anything hazardous.
What were we warned against not going near and not touching?
The cages.
The cages, yeah.
Well, wasn't planning on it.
20. Yep. You're looking around. Seems pretty okay. The walls are thick. Doesn't seem to be any contraptions of any sorts around. The cages look a little off. HuiYing did point out that not to touch the cages at all, so that's you stay away from them, I'm assuming. You do notice up ahead, it's a stairwell going up. It's just going up, and yeah, that's what you notice.
Yeah. Am I able to, like, you know, peek around?
Yeah, you can go up ahead.
Yeah.
So as you're peeking around, seems to be just continuing. Let's see. More steps, continuing, and it goes around another corner over here. And it's more steps going up. Morgan, do you keep going down?
Morgan's gonna turn around and like try to flag Leif to get her attention. Like, looks like there's more plants down this way. It's a bigger cavern.
Leif will just shuffle her way over there.
Morgan's gonna carefully and slowly walk forward, with his gun drawn.
Leif's like has her notebook out. She's trying to draw these plants as she goes.
All right. Let me just.
Real quick.
Mm.
Was this anything at all, or?
On the upper right of yours?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem anything.
Evil broom closet.
Yeah, it's just a chamber, like you can assume.
Okay.
As you guys are going down, Leif and Morgan, let me just reveal that. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Pa.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ew.
Hmm?
Oh, I can't say
Ew, ew, ew,
it.
ew.
But legit, like, I'm just gonna zoom into wherever HuiYing is. I cannot look at that. Ew.
Oh,
Zoomed into it.
Don't like the looks of these. I like roll nature on them to see like what they're about. Like,
Yeah. You can roll nature.
Can I join in on that nature roll?
Yeah. If you want to discern what these plants are.
Please. God damn it.
a big fat 14, my guy.
14. These are what you would. You're not too familiar with them. They still feel foreign to you, but these are lantern. Basically, what's the word again? Hold on.
Jack-o'-lanterns, you said you compared them to?
Yeah, it's like visually they resemble the jack-o'-lanterns, without any carvings, and they're much smoother than pumpkins. Let me see. 1 second.
Don't go in, like, just don't go near the cages, right?
Yeah, like not to touch the
But
cages.
what about anything about storage?
It didn't say anything, it just says storage there.
Okay, then she'll start going slow. Just
Okay.
Say anything concerning about the plants?
Yeah, I was gonna get into that. So these plants are what you would, Morgan, you would know them as lantern buds. So,
Okay.
lantern buds.
Oops.
Bubbles.
Bubs. So lantern bulbs are what you know as they produce light and dark cavernous spaces. Though it is kind of odd that it's growing here, considering well, this whole entire area is weird because it immediately turns into a cave right from what appears to be a dungeon of sorts. But
Do
that's
I know if they're dangerous or or of any kind of way?
that's something that I would say that eludes you because they still feel a little foreign to you. It does look.
My character take the L and have touch one.
It does look out of place though.
Right, so I've one of my family members ran into something like this before. They're called lantern buds, or something like that. Seem really out of place here, but I don't know if they're dangerous or not. Does there seem like there's anything like worthy of note in this area aside of the lanterns?
Looking around, it's kind of obvious. Like it doesn't really require a roll. A lot of the landscape around this area is just as if it's like sloshed around. You can get closer up. It's above over this area to this direction. You can get closer if you
We're
want.
just gonna walk like carefully, making sure not to touch any of the buds.
All right. Okay. HuiYing. What are you doing?
I told you I was going through the storage stuff.
Yeah, but your token is still there.
Oh, I don't know. Like, is that what it is right here?
Yeah.
Mirror.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing?
Going through the storage. Like, I don't know. There's like chest or something.
There's nothing there except for the mirror.
Oh. Can I detect magic on it then?
Your detect magic should. I mean, you guys did spend a lot of time there, so I guess.
Cast detect mirror.
Do you cast detect magic?
Yeah.
Right. Immediately, you're hit with the multiple pings.
Discord pings.
Well.
Wait. I got something. Hold on. All right.
What did I just hear?
I just want to know.
Alright. The mirror in front of you is definitely magic. As for the school, I have to go through stuff to check what kind of school of magic it would be, but for now...
Full of reflection.
Yeah, school
Is
of...
it like spying kind of magic? Like someone can see through this kind of magic?
No, it's different. It's a little different, but it's definitely magic. the cages, the themselves, the metal themselves is magic. Well, it's all I'm gonna say is the cages are just like giving you bad vibes, bad vibe magic. And let's see, I'm just double checking. All right, yeah. So you got the mirror in front of you. That's magic. All the cages, those are magic. And I guess aside from your party and Spindly is also glowing up a little bit. You can assume that she has some stuff on her. And that's all you get.
Magic woman is also magic.
Yes.
I guess she'll announce that to the group. She'll say like, "Oh, now I know why the book says that the cages are bad. There's some magic coming out of them."
There's some Morgans in those cages.
What's a group of Morgans called?
Hey, Gogan, why don't you go step in there?
They're not even there. Morgan, you're looking around. I guess, Leif, what are you trying?
I'm still debating whether or not to take the L and have Leif touch one.
Okay.
Just said, I don't know if these are dangerous, and he's actively avoiding touching them.
That's why I don't know if I'm gonna have Leif take the L.
I was about to say, like, if you're gonna take the L, might as well just like taste them and everything. Like, you know, do everything.
Or he's like, if it moves, shoot. If you don't know what it is, eat it.
Okay.
This bitch is glowing plant. You can vor that shit.
Alright.
Nah, I think she's gonna, cause yeah, she's gonna be following Morgan. But she's not. She's like, not really super paying attention. She's kind of like in awe, just like wow. It's like, boink.
Alright. Morgan, while that's happening, I guess you can roll investigation.
Cool. One of my totally good skills. That's about right.
Let me see. As odd as this place seems to you, you can't really discern what exactly makes it odd. This cavernous area, the area that you're standing on is very uneven, and there's way too many of these lantern bulbs just growing left and right in this area. But that's pretty much all you get.
Move towards the back and see if there's anything there.
All right.
Oh, hey, Morgan, I can see you.
Well, there's a wall blocking off that area.
Is there?
70, there's some weird fucking shit over there.
Yeah, so
His face is through the wall.
yeah, so like there's
See step.
yeah, there's like a wall over here.
Oh, that's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like peeks around to this area, and if there's nothing there, then he's just gonna turn around. Like, all right, there's nothing of note here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything there.
He's gonna walk back a Leaf and go, all right, there's nothing really here, so let's go back to the others.
Hey.
All right, as you guys make
Let's
back,
find out.
yeah, as you guys are making your way back.
Woo!
Don't eat the plants.
So I just imagine Morgan turning around and you see Leaf just kind of like just ready to pick a small one up. Okay.
HuiYing,
You see,
what are you doing with the mirror?
I mean, wait, so are you gonna tell me like the schools of magic or
Later, just don't worry about it for now.
later?
yeah, these items didn't go to school.
Yeah, literally. From the mirror, it's not divination or anything like that. It's different.
Abjuration, transmutation, illusion.
It's like a mix of illusion and transmutation, I guess I would say. It's kind of, you're getting weird feeling from this. Like, you're trying to...
Weird, like you shouldn't touch it, kind of weird.
No, it's not it's not dangerous as the bars, the cages, but it's definitely odd. Like, you're trying to pinpoint which school of magic it would be, but it's kind of eluding you.
If it's illusion or transmutation, then I guess it doesn't hurt to touch it. I guess you'll just, try to touch it.
Hey, look, it's that mirror from Harry Potter.
I've been wanting to make that joke this whole time, but I don't want to say it.
It's the mirror of backwards desire.
Backwards.
It's literally the name. It's the mirror of Erised. It's just desire backwards.
Somebody looks into it. Why does everything look the same?
Well, it's nothing.
As HuiYing, you touch the mirror, nothing happens. You see your reflection staring back at you.
That girl staring straight back at me. Okay.
Now's not the time to do your makeup.
No, I just imagine she is like checking up on her makeup or something.
Why can I imagine just like she's like doing her makeup and then she turns around for Morgan, but the reflection doesn't change?
That's probably not good.
Alright. What y'all do?
There's nothing of importance in that mirror, apparently. Well, not importance, I just, for some reason, I can't. There's nothing I can really do.
We're just gonna look over the mirror and see if there's like any like... It's got like symbols of like dragons and stuff on it. Look and see if there's any like important like identifying marks. If there's a maker's mark or a name or something scratched in it.
Oh, hold on, I have this.
Whatever the fuck that was.
What the fuck did
like
I
a
just...
bark.
Jesus
my
Christ.
ears.
Yeah, like what the fuck was
I
that?
got jump scared. I sounded like someone barked.
Fucking...
I have
It's like
that
someone
spell.
changed the channel right next to my ear.
Hey, HuiYing, this is what will
Okay.
happen. Get
Okay.
visuals.
Identify, okay. So you sit there at cast and
Oh
identify.
god.
How do you wanna flavor it? So Morgan and Leif just came around the corner.
I guess she'll have like in her non-existent pouch. She'll take out like a. It looks like a. Actually, no, she's not gonna do that. She has goggles that she wears around her neck. You could tell they're not just normal ones because they also have like magical capabilities. She'll just put those on, and like you just see like her like it looks like she's looking through like the goggles. But like I guess to the outside it looks normal, but like to her she can like it's like oh god like she can see.
What do you see with your elf eyes?
God, what's the guy from the
Jack Spicer?
No, from Marvel. Iron Man, is it?
From
The one
Marvel?
with the glasses.
With the glasses.
What?
Yes,
The
Iron Man.
glasses?
Yes, Iron Man had. Are you talking about the glasses that he wears that he gives to Peter Parker afterwards?
I think so. The one that has like the whole like you can
Okay.
speak commands to it and some shit like
Yes,
that.
yes,
Like,
he
Yeah.
has a.
you can see
Yes.
stuff.
We're gonna go
It's like
jump
that.
into traffic.
It's like that. So like to everyone else it looks normal, but like she can see like when she puts it on, like like blue text and like little markers, magical
Right.
markers or whatever.
So you see
Oh.
the blips and the bloops here and there. For a minute you mess with it. For the rest of y'all, you just see HuiYing put on a pair of goggles and just staring at this thing for a whole minute.
It's on a pair of 3D glasses and just start staring at it.
3D glasses.
Everyone, put on your 3D glasses.
By the time HuiYing's done, Morgan and Leif, you guys are already there. Well, wherever you guys want to position yourself, you guys are there.
Morgan is there.
70, you're still keeping an ear out for anything.
I decided to look a little bit deeper up,
Okay, so you
while also being more cautious.
alright, so you go in further in.
Yeah.
Let me fix that for you. As you go in further in, you see. Oh, is it working?
Doesn't walk forward, he does this.
There you go. So at the edge of the stair, like at the end of the stairwell, like going up, is a door. And, well, it's a closed door. That's all you see.
All right, then somebody will go back down and meet up with the rest of the group.
All right. Everybody's there. HuiYing, you finish identifying. Actually, let me read through there real quick. One object you touch throughout the casting of the spell. If this is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, or how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are effective, the item, what they are. If the item is created by a spell, you learn what spell it created. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. All right.
70.
You touching this piece of, well, it's a mirror, going through it, and I'll give you a proper card with what exactly it is, but for now, what you get is, let's see, there you go. It is called Mirror of Alter Self.
Alter self. Oh.
No, it's like in games whenever you go up to the mirror so you can change your appearance. You just see HuiYing stand in front of it, she changes her outfit, like it literally you blink and it changes into something else.
It is a mirror.
Sorry.
It is a mirror that when somebody looks at it, or looks into it, or comes across it, if you are within its reflection, it copies you. It makes a copy of you as a reflective self.
I don't get it.
It creates a copy of you.
So, you know when you copy links and paste into several Discords?
It makes a reflective version of you, an alter self.
So is not the
Leif,
second
run up
page
there.
now or something, or what's going on?
And it takes a few days to finish.
Oh, dear.
It's a long process.
It's like a 3D printer.
Wait, is this something like you can choose whether you want it to replicate you, or does it do it automatically?
It has already started making everybody's copies.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it saw all of us already?
Yes. The moment you guys walked in, the first thing it saw was you guys walking in.
What do the copies do?
Wait,
As the-
including Spindle, who has one arm?
Yes.
Well, she has 2 arms now. We can just kill off one and then take the arm.
Fuck's sake.
Problem solved.
Copies have their own personalities. As for their
Oh.
alignment, it is completely random.
Oh.
They have their own consciousness. They are exact copies of you. Except that they don't have the same memories as you. They are completely new beings being thrown into a world.
What happens
Man, this
if
is gonna
we
be
break the
really-
mirror?
They're gonna pull an
before-
amethyst. I didn't ask to be made.
What happens if we break the mirror before it's done?
That's something for y'all to discern.
My
Can we take the mirror?
identify doesn't do anything about that.
That's what you learn from Identify.
I don't think Identify only shows you the properties, like what's affecting it and how it was created. Like if
Can
it
we
is,
take them? Oh, sorry.
I don't know, I'm just trying to figure this out. If it is a magic item or some magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, and if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting it. So there are no spells affecting it. It is a magic item, and it's currently active.
Can we take the mirror and copy everybody in town?
That'd be a bad idea.
I wish I would have had this when I was in school.
But you
Are
wouldn't know if it was good or bad.
Well, you
But
can
then
tell
I
us
wouldn't have
all of
went to
that.
school.
That's up to HuiYing.
Oh yeah, she relays all of that.
I don't like that.
Should we cover it up? Should we cover it up?
It's already started.
Where are they gonna? Oh,
Cover up? Nobody said cover up.
like Leaf's just like brain just kind of like clink, and she's looking at the cages to like the right and left. And she's like, are they gonna pop out from in there?
It takes days. I
What's gonna-
don't think I want a copy of me walking around anywhere.
What should we do?
I imagine HuiYing's like, yes, that is true. We do not want another noble walking around.
I'm gonna ignore you and immediately turn to look at Spindy.
Spindy's
Nice.
staring at this mirror pretty intently.
What do you make of this?
I've never seen anything like that. She just jumps over the stone fence and just lands right in front of the mirror. Just knocks at it like a little bit. At the back of it, in front of it. It's It's kind of odd that it looks exactly like just a regular old mirror.
Should it?
Maybe the mirror isn't the magic.
Well, it's
More than
active.
likely an enchanted mirror.
Yeah. And it's clearly making copies of us right now.
We break it?
I wouldn't exactly.
Then-
Points at the symbolism around the patterns and that is like surrounding the mirror. Snakes and dragons. That's usually a symbol of any item that can turn into a cursed object. It's an old school symbolism.
Is there a way to turn it off so it stops doing whatever it's doing?
That is a good question. You're just scratching her head.
We could take it.
If we
Think we could get it out of here without breaking it?
Yep. And even if we do take it, where are the copies gonna come out from? The mirror?
Comics.
Looks at her.
That's
Well, just scratching her head. It's like, how about this? I'll take it with me after we're done. I can always store it with me for the time being.
Oh, you mean move forward and do what's ahead and come back for this when we're done?
It's more like this, and she pulls out a hand for a little bit. Just give me a minute.
Can't we cover it first before you put it into your room of animals is what I'm assuming you're doing?
Yeah, you guys see after a minute or so the invisible wavy texture, but you could assume is like a room. It shows up again around everybody. Okay, and a huge tentacle from the upper part of the room comes in and starts coiling around the mirror
Ah, so it's that kind of room.
and just.
What is that supposed to mean?
God damn it! Hate you so much. As the squid-like tentacle takes it up, away, through the invisible barrier. Well, my friends will take care of it for now.
Every time Dragon sends us out on one of these missions, things just end up more complicated than originally expected.
Spinny just shrugs like, trust me, 9 times out of 10, he himself doesn't know what to expect.
I kind of been picking up on that.
As much as I want another ally, I can't have this thing go around and cause trouble.
I mean, as our little friend said, it's a matter that we don't really know how they're gonna turn out. And neither does it specify how many it can make.
Does beg the question, though.
God.
70's case, is it copying you? Or is it copying the thing that we put in you? That
Oh
shard.
God.
May I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
We could mark ourselves.
We
Will we
could.
make a mark?
Identify who is real and who isn't.
Playing gas. We can all get tattoos together.
Leif's already pulling out like a Sharpie from her bag, like,
Tattoo.
I had been meaning to get one when we got back to town, but I guess temporary marking would probably work.
It's the word sag.
Bag.
Spinny shrugs again. I was like, I'm down for that.
I'm gonna move up with everyone.
The tinderbox, think there's some charcoal that I can just like make marks on people?
Oh, wait,
Yeah. You guys should have marking stuff, yeah.
I'll say Leif brought a notebook and a pen, or like things to write down with.
Stab someone with a pen.
I was gonna draw smiley faces with flowers or some shit. Goddamn.
I put 70 takes out his pickaxe and just grinds the blade across the left side of his chest and puts 70.
Don't do that. We could have just gone with Walker.
Oh, that,
Because
fine,
it's metal, it would
that'll
come
buff
off.
out. It'll buff out, and it's fine.
Does that not hurt?
He doesn't feel nothing.
I don't feel anything.
I'm down, edgelord.
Listen!
You're not wrong, but
Good Shadow the Hedgehog over there.
Oh, add.
Fucking hell. But yeah. You guys are fixing what kind of markings y'all are doing?
HuiYing has tattoos all over the place.
Actually, no, not the chest. The head, like the left side of the head.
Faceplate.
Yes. Not the faceplate, but top of the head.
Well,
Someone hit him with a dagger in the top of the dome.
Yeah. Just grind it a bit. Scratch it. It'll be fine.
It'll buff out. Alright.
It'll buff out.
What the rest of y'all?
HuiYing's literally, she's looking in the mirror to see if there's any other additional space.
Let's see what I can.
The only thing I can think of that's not tattooed is I'm actually gonna look at her character sheet not character sheet, her thingy.
Her under boob?
Not her under boob. The only one I can think of is okay, she has the thighs.
Do you have a tattoo on your tongue?
Can you get that? Would it stay?
No, don't. Just
You
don't.
could probably put a piercing in there.
Wait, does it have to be just skin tattoo things?
No,
She-
it's literally just to identify.
Okay, then I
Yes.
guess she'll get streaks of hair, colored, if there's something she has in there that, and her bag of things.
Do you have bleach?
I'm pretty sure she would. She's a chemist in a sense. She has alchemist supplies, if that counts for anything.
Alright, for the sake of brevity, I will just say, yeah, you make a little streak of hair.
It's like it's time for Morgan to get a haircut.
No. Morgan is going to grab the cuff of his left arm and pull it back, exposing his arm, and he's going to grab the knife that HuiYing's dad gave him, and he's going to drag it across the back of his arm.
Wait. Before all of that, is there like a piece of cloth that we can cover the mirror? Because what if it
It's already
covers that
gone.
It's gone.
The mirrors are spindly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Clucky
He's gonna take the Tonto, and he's going to drag the blade across the back of his arm, creating an open wound.
HuiYing, you noticed that?
Is it poisoned?
Why the fuck would it be? Okay.
It's your family's ceremonial dagger.
Steal that?
Wait, I thought she was there when he came.
Oh, you were still inside.
You don't even know if your dad and Morgan even mesh.
Oh. I guess. Oh, there's like two things that are going on, like I would want to do, but
Beat up your dad and took it.
yeah, she'll like walk up. She's like, "Where did you get that?" And she tries to like reach for it. She's like stomping over.
Friggin' finishes carving the mark on his arm. He flicks the blood off of the blade and puts it back on his belt. It was a gift.
And yet you called me edgelord.
It's not. I needed something that wouldn't wash off. It was a gift.
Looks at you with the most like like he doesn't believe you kind of look.
Father gave it to me as a apology for the rude behavior that both he and you exhibited towards me when we first met.
I'm not rude.
Not nice. He's going to turn around and look around the corner.
She like turns to both 70 and Leif. She's like, "Look, did you two get any?"
No.
He's gonna look over his shoulder. Oh, it was also because he sort of semi knew a really important secret about my family that no one's supposed to know. So, there's that.
Yes.
She just pouts.
She's
It's
steady.
I was like, why didn't I get one?
You go back to her fucking bedroom. There's like 20 hung on the wall.
She's like, "I
Not
wanted
a
that
golden one.
Alright. Leif, how are you,
Yes,
Mark?
Leif. Well, yeah, Leif's like, in her head, she's like, Morgan has a point. If I put a mark on me, it's gonna wash off if something happens. So she's gonna use the tip of her halberd, and she's kind of like, she doesn't want to. She really doesn't.
Just crying and then taking a big old-
She's like-
bleach for her hair or something. I don't know.
Her hair's already white.
Color dye or something.
Took a
Do you
point of
have color
damage for
dye?
that, by the way.
Her aunt's just gonna yell at her.
You
I was
should.
gonna do something. I was gonna have like Leif just kind of like grab the tip of her halberd and kind of scrape against her smaller horn just to make like a very obvious like just line going across it.
just crying. It's like
Yeah,
freaking-
it's bad. Like she's like trying to hold back. Like she's just like you can tell she's like biting her lip because she's like I hate like she does not want to like fuck with her horns, but she also doesn't want to give herself a scar that her aunt will see. So she's like I guess the horn will do. So she's just like she made like a very like kind of like nick in her horn, in her smaller horn.
Can I bring something up?
Mhm.
Can you?
Can you?
Can I?
If you want.
May I?
Can you?
Will you?
Okay, so
You-
I brought it up and I just like, all right, we should mark ourselves. Proceeds to scratch the armor on me, and then everyone else like, okay, let's scratch our let's cut ourselves.
Oh, HuiYing didn't do that. She took the easy route. She was like, "I'm gonna bleach my hair."
Except for Huiyin.
Yeah.
And look, I wasn't gonna put charcoal on my wrist or something because that shit falls off and washes off.
It
Scar
does.
is much more identifiable.
They can just buff out her horn. No worries, fine.
Buff out horn.
Yeah, I mean it's just horn. Like it's like a sheep's horn. I imagine is the texture, and she can just kind of like.
Just slap the opposite end of the horn, it'll buff out.
We just rattle can a new paint job for 70.
Hot rod flames.
We could have just got like a piece of cloth that's like identifiable and just tied it around something, or I don't know, a bandana, like a bandana just tied around.
I just
we
feel
gotta
like
cut
Leif has a
ourselves.
stupidly long scarf. We could have easily just taken a piece of her scarf and tied it around. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
why I didn't
there's
say
a-
nothing because I'd
Which means there's a copy of Gouda too.
Oh, wait. Squick.
I just realized. Looking visuals.
I have like Leif has like a Doctor Who.
Okay, ain't this a permanent marker?
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's a smiley face. I just realized.
Are you kidding me?
Realized!
What are y'all doing?
It's in the fucking visuals of
Oh.
Discord.
Did you think it had some deeper meaning?
I thought it was just a bunch of markings. No, I.
That's what the heart of the cards looks like, my guy.
Oh, with that, I'm gonna say that Leif ends up like just taking a piece of her scarf, ripping it a little bit, and just tying it around, like giving Gouda a little red bandana, and she boops him on the nose, and she's like, "Now we're matching."
Squick.
Facade.
Yeah, alright. Spindy. Just looking at each of you, I was like, okay, you guys are much hardcore than I expected. She brings out her arm, and at the edge of the barrier that she's, the only one she has, and the barrier room that she created for herself, she puts her hand like at the edge of it, and you see a wolf mouth, like snout, just pop out, bite her in the forearm, and then leave a mark, like a bite mark there.
Me, your question.
Did Morgan see that?
Yeah. And you all see that.
That's
Like,
unfortunate, my guy.
The sudden realizations.
just a wolf bite mark on her forearm now. Like, well, that's my mark. And then you see a
Just kind of hides his eyes with his hat.
and you see like a bunch of like little birds and snakes come out and just like basically bandage her arm up. All right.
Shall we proceed?
Leif's gonna run up to Morgan and just be like, "You'll be good. You're gonna be okay."
Fine. Like, winders. We got a job to do. So let's take this slowly. Don't know what's gonna be up these stairs.
All right.
HuiYing, Spinny, who's
He's
right
not
next.
having that thing that he was having before. He's not like visibly shaken. It's just kind of like, didn't like that. Anyway.
Anyway. Alright. As you guys make your way up slowly, you guys hear a click sound from the top of the door.
I thought you said that she was saying something to me.
Oh fuck, I forgot. So my brain just blanked out on its own. She's just making his way to next to you, just looking at how Morgan is like making his way up, and just points at her like, Spinny just points at her like, okay, what? Did something happen to him?
She's
What's
like,
his fucking problem?
what's his fucking problem? Like what? She's like confused.
I'm just like, pointing out, I was like, yeah, he's acting kind of odd.
Isn't that
Does he
just
hate
how
wolves or
nobles
something?
behave? Isn't that just how nobles behave?
Fucking rich people.
But no, she's like, why? What did he give you away? I don't know how he was acting.
Did he look upon you with his slutty eyes?
My brand.
This
I
point was
ran.
oh my god. This point I was like, well, no, he just seems a little off.
They've been copied.
He seems normal to me. She's asking the wrong person.
Yep. Yeah, I guess if he's always like that. Oh, also, let me get rid of the mirror's already in Smindy's possession. Alright, as you guys make your way up the stairs, before you guys can get to the end of it, the door clicks and opens up. And that's where we send the session.
Damn it.
Oh, we're doing 30 minutes early? Okay.
Yeah, because this went to...
I'm going to assume that the next one is a fight.
Not really.
It's more like a 25 hits and we're all dead.
For assume.
With that said, you guys have
Morgan,
effectively
I-
finished session 13.
Before, oh, sorry, I was gonna ask something. If, like, I wanted to, like, retroactively pull that insight from the trap thing.
Hmm.
Or, I don't know. That's up to you. Because it was the one that was saved for 70.
Oh yeah, the insight between HuiYing and 70. You guys want to do it right now?
If you want to do that right now. I don't know if anybody else would be able to point that out. Or if it's just him.
What was it for?
I'll know. She'll know. For why, like I feel like, yeah, someone would, like, hesitate to, like, tell them where to go, but, like, I feel like it's more than that.
Alright. Is that the reasoning or?
No, to go into the reasoning why, I guess.
I guess, yeah, for that, 70, you can roll insight on that.
Oh yeah.
She's
Okay.
good. She's good. It's all good.
Well,
You know, bitches be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know if anybody else saw it. Would it just be 70?
Well, I was right behind you, so could I count as I see it?
Let's just say whoever's curious.
Or, like,
Okay, I want to roll. Just because.
It would be
Alright.
fun if you got a natural one too.
It'd be real funny if I got a natural one. I don't
Alright.
know, losing my shit.
If HuiYing's trying to hide it, then
She's not. I guess I was supposed to say Morgan, but I don't think Morgan cares.
Morgan cares more than you think. He isn't as emotive with it.
okay, here's the thing. If you're not hiding it, they don't need to roll it.
It's not like hiding, it's more like interpreting, because I feel like she doesn't give the most, like,
Hard to
as long as she's
read.
purposely hiding, but she's not so expressive that much.
Okay.
That's why I had the rule.
Are we inciting again?
HuiYing when she was back when she was like, what was that again?
I don't remember the exact age, just young.
What?
You said
yawn.
what was the
Yes.
No, I said what was it again?
I think said the age.
What
Why
is
would
the
I ask
purpose for the
age?
insight?
Did nobody else hear that too? I heard the age. I was like,
Oh.
okay, that's kind of.
I'm not asking age.
I heard age.
Said again.
Oh, okay. Can I just explain what the insight is for, or
Sure. Yeah, that's
like with the numbers?
that's what he's asking.
Okay, is Morgan's not rolling, right? Okay, just making sure. Okay.
8.
Yeah, you're. She's good. She's insane.
I was waiting until you explained why we were inciting, but
Oh, okay. No, I already explained it before because I feel like the normal person would be hesitant, like to like say like, "Oh, go here," because like nobody wants the other person to get hurt. That's why like, but it's more than normal for whatever HuiYing's exhibiting.
It's cracking under the pressures of command.
Command. I guess with Leif, I guess you would get like that. It feels like HuiYing's recalling something from her past, like and when she was young, but for some reason she can't remember it. Like you see like the signs, like I guess you know how some people whenever they recall memories, like they like even if their mind can't think about it, like their body would respond.
Physical memory.
Yeah, it's a physical memory, but it's not like she's not recalling what it is.
The deja vu.
Yeah,
It makes sense
Deja
that
vu.
Morgan wouldn't notice because he was very
far
focused on the puzzle.
and far away. I think you were the furthest.
That too.
I could
Yeah.
see you like hesitate, but like, fuck it, I'm scared too. We about to die.
All right.
Was one thing that I wanted to ask at
Mm.
the start, but it never happened. Wanted to see if in Morgan's family codex, if anyone wrote about a creature similar or like that crocodile thing from the last session. Like if he remembered anything about it.
Did I make you all roll for stuff? I'm trying to remember.
I think you
I
did,
don't
like,
think you.
don't- Oh, never mind. I think
Never rolled to identify the creature.
Mm.
No, you just
Tell us to
You had
run,
us-
bitches, run!
you had us roll a save, which we all failed, and then you had us choose between running or fighting, and we chose running.
Oh yeah, we rolled to see if this is something we could fight.
He just wants to know, like, maybe someone in his family wrote about this and he read up on it when he looked through the codex.
Mm.
But to you,
I would. You know what? Roll me, I guess, if you guys want to discern which creature it is. Actually, let me double check on.
Can
More-
I add one thing after that? Just
Oh.
after that.
All right, hold on. Morgan, you can roll history to discern what it is.
being a character that's not good at history. It's new.
Okay.
11.
Something's there, but can't discern what exactly it is.
I'm gonna have to read up on that when we get back to town.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Daft, what side of the arm did Morgan scarred himself?
The back of the arm, so not the underside where it's very dangerous to cut.
Okay, but
On his left
Which-
arm.
okay.
All right. What was HuiYing one?
It was the same topic. The one where like she had like the same reaction for 70. She also had the same reaction for whenever Morgan was doing that cut. And I guess also with Leif and I guess 70 too.
Cut off his
With the
pinky
marking.
to regain his honor.
With the marking themselves.
All right.
I
Or-
guess for those who showed like the pain or like anything that looked painful.
Oh, so like when I got shot with a fucking cannon.
That's different. It's more specifically I guess the whole like no, yeah. She didn't show that same reaction with the cannon thing.
Self-mutilation aspect.
Yeah.
What reaction did she make?
The same one that I had for 70 whenever he was like stepping on the stuff.
Okay. So
Vietnam flashback.
Yeah.
all right.
That's it for me.
So I am completely clueless of questioning HuiYing.
Yeah.
I mean, unless like Leif mentions it too. So
Oh no, what does that Nat 2 say?
All right. That's probably the conversation for the next session. Y'all can discuss what y'all can, if you guys want to have a talk, you guys can discuss with each other about that. What kind of like stuff you guys
They'll
want to talk
know.
about? They'll know. I see. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I'll do that in a second. Let me
East Icy?
put up that.
I looked
The
even-
icy goddess?
I low-key have energy to play Stardew right now.
Energy to play fucking D&D.
No, well, we're technically done.
I know.
Yeah, however, I'm not because the reason I wanna, because the next part, if I continued, it would have gone for another hour or so.
It is a
I wanted to end it here mostly because I don't want to put you guys in a situation where I'm too tired for things.
2 hours if Amy was here.
3 hours, you mean?
3 whole hours. But yeah, seems like a good spot to end. Sorry it wasn't as eventful as the other stuff that I usually put out, but it's just something I wanted to mess with. Puzzles.
Went through a death trap and then found out we were being cloned. How is that uneventful?
I guess shenanigans, I guess I would say. But no, I wanted to mess with the puzzle aspect of things, see how that would work out. Took way longer than I expected. I'd probably keep that in mind for.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, we were very smooth-brained about that puzzle.
It was also on me for creating the complication where it's like, oh, this will add another layer of, I don't know, like a threat to the players. It's like, oh, you need to like make sure the grid is in your side or something. But it just ended up making more confusion, if anything.
I overthunk the puzzle.
That too. It's like
Hilariously, I was doing fucking flawlessly until you added in the grid.
You're doing good. Also, like you were like keeping track of all the squares like properly, but then like you stepped on the
You
one
added
that
the grid and it fucking threw me off, and there was one that was very obviously like a dark square but smudged. And I stepped on it and nothing happened.
I guess I'll spoil it now. What it did was it turned the 170 stepped on into a trap. So that's why.
Wait, what?
So the one Morgan stepped on that looked like it was obviously a dark square, but it was just a smudge. It turned the square that you were next to into a trap. So that's why 70's leg just went straight through. But no, it was fun messing with y'all like that. It was like overall, the struggle of learning a new mechanic is always gonna be there. But next time, I'll keep that in mind. Like I'll try to, I guess, like keep it in the balance of like get how much information I need to give, and compared to what you need to figure out on your own. With that said and done, we are effectively done with session 13. It is...
Nothing bad happened at all.
Yep, totally fine. And nothing bad will happen.
Not now.
Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for sticking about. We are gonna go ahead and look for somebody to raid. I'm sorry if I'm a little low energy. Because mostly because I'm tired.
Out of energy.
Oh, suck it up.
Suck.
Wow.
While you're looking, I have a raid message.
What?
Let's hear it.
Do you want to stuff my creation?
No.
That could actually end up being harassment.
Okay, that also depends on who I'm raiding. I'm not about to raid somebody new or somebody I'm acquainted with. But a shout like something much more tame would fit better. Let me see. Chat, if you guys have suggestions, feel free to put them in.
Perfect.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go through
Being copied.
something.
Insert Spider-Man meme here.
Control C, Control V.
Control X.
Oh, F4.
I'm
Alright.
you, but better.
I'm you, but smooth brained.
You but bleeding.
Damn, nobody's online. What the heck?
Nobody's
we
online.
got
I see like 5.
Nobody online on a Saturday night. Sucks to be you.
we
I
got
see this really awful person named Brunin.
fuck that guy. We got
Bring
Farah,
him.
we got Euphoria, VT, we got Westy, we got just
There, stream in.
Isn't Euphoria doing a special event thing? Oh, they're doing uncapped subathon.
Ooh.
Expectables is live with Gateway.
Much as I want to raid into Unexpectables, I think I'm gonna go with the Yuffie because it's been a while that I raided into them.
Fucking Octopimp.
Wait,
Octo
Octopimp.
Pimp.
Wait, he doing Gateway?
Oh,
Octopimp
he's
is
also
playing.
streaming.
Oh, he's the boss of stream. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, yo,
He's playing
word.
Cuphead.
Cup ass. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Yuffie. Let me get their name. Euphoria _ VT. Let me see if that works.
That's the raid message, Captain.
Alright, raid message. Hopefully that raid is even going through. Alright.
Pizza the fuck?
Pizza.
Komena, sorry.
Let's see.
Go man, sorry.
Come
Man,
on.
I'm sorry.
Moshi,
Fuck's
moshi.
sake.
Moshi Moshi, Euphoria-san.
Moshi Mosh Morgan Des.
Morgan Dash. Dang, I'm trying to think of something like what we would do.
The Daki Masu.
Alright.
And I'd be like, what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, raid message, what happened?
What
What
happened?
happened?
What happened? Everything is fine, right? You know what?
Definitely not a trap door.
You know what? I see you win. No, we are not doing the creation one.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to go into Yuffie's channel. Alright. So any emotes you guys want to use, dump them in and just say everything is fine. Alright. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for sticking about. I'll see y'all probably on Monday or some other time when I have stream scheduled. Thank you all for sticking about. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.